Two lists of almost identical substance abuse centers by state from the Agapecenter and Usrecovery. Archive.org, then the agapecenter.com/treatment-centers/index.htm. Usrecovery.info/treatment-centers. Chapter 1. U.S. Treatment and Mental Health Centers by State, mostly for substance abuse. Alabama Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. FSHBHM.org, Fellowship House. A substance abuse recovery program for individuals who suffers from alcoholism, drug addiction, and co-occurring disorders. Residential long-term treatment, more than 30 days, and outpatient. 205-933-2430. 1625 12th Avenue South, Birmingham. Glenwood.org, Glenwood Mental Health Services Inc. Greele Memorial Psychiatric Hospital, State Government Facility. HSCL.org, Health Services Center Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment Services. AnistonAL.gov, Aniston. Hillcrest Behavioral Health Services. JCCEO.org, JCCEO Community Substance Abuse Prevention Program, provider of intensive outpatient alcohol and drug treatment and prevention to low-income, uninsured residents of Jefferson County. 205-428-7362. 205-787-3040. LighthouseHelp.com, Lighthouse Counseling Center, Inc. 334-286-5980. 1415 East South Boulevard. mh.state.al.us, Mary Stark Harper Geriatric Psychiatry Center, Alabama State Facility. Tuscaloosa. BaptistFirst.org/services/Meadhaven.htm, Meadhaven Psychiatric Care from Baptist Health. Methadontreatment.com/cliniclocations.aspx ?state ID =1 location ID =4 Mobile Metro Treatment Center. Outpatient substance abuse treatment, detoxification, methadone maintenance, methadone detoxification, buprenorphine services. cityofmobile.org, mobile. mtnviewhospital.com, Mountain View Hospital Inpatient Psychiatric and Chemical Dependency Hospital. 800-245-3645. Gadsden. EtowahCounty.org, Etowah County. mh.state.al.us, North Alabama Regional Hospital. State Psychiatric Hospital. Decatur, Alabama USA.com, Decatur. nwamhc.com, Northwest Alabama Mental Health Center. Outpatient Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. JasperCity.com, Jasper. nwadc.org, Northwest Alabama Treatment Center offers substance abuse treatment focusing on individual, group, and family counseling. Methadone maintenance. 205-425-1200 Edmonton Drive, Birmingham. A.c.org, Olivia's House Substance Abuse Treatment Services for Chemically Dependent Women and Their Children. 205-833-5708, Birmingham. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Alabama. oxfordhouse.org, Oxford House. Model, self-run, self-supported recovery houses for individuals recovering from alcoholism and drug addiction. a.c.org/Pearson-Hall-Services, Pearson Hall, a short-term crisis stabilization treatment and indigent detoxification program, serving male and female patients. mhcnca.org, Quest Recovery Center. Outpatient substance abuse treatment and prevention services. 256-353-9116. Decatur. RafaMinistries.net, Rafa Treatment Center. A private, non-profit, state-certified, faith-based drug and alcohol treatment program. 256-538-7458. cityofitala.com. stanshome.org, St. Anne's Home, a residential alcohol and drug rehabilitation facility that offers help and hope to adult women and their family members affected by alcoholism and/or addiction to other drugs. Facebook.com/Stan'sHome, Facebook 205-933-2402. Birmingham. mh.state.al.us, Searcy Hospital State Psychiatric Hospital. Mount Vernon. mobilecountyall.gov, Mobile County. TheShoulder.org, The Shoulder, a 12-step recovery and substance abuse treatment program for men and women in Spanish Fort. SCAMHC.org, South Central Alabama Mental Health Center Substance Abuse Treatment Services. Outpatient and residential short-term treatment. AndalusianET.com, Andalusia. SBCARE.com, SpectraCare, a regional community-based system that provides mental health, substance abuse, and intellectual disability services. CityofAbbeville.org, Abbeville. mh.state.al.us, Taylor Hardin Secure Medical Facility State Psychiatric Hospital. ci.tuscaloosa.al.us, Tuscaloosa. mh.state.al.us, Thomasville Mental Health Rehabilitation Center State Psychiatric Hospital. Thomasville. ClarkCountyPartnership.com, Clark County. AlabamaMentalHealth.org/find-help/301/Tri+County+Treatment+Center, Tri-County Treatment Center. UABMedicine.org/addiction, University of Alabama at Birmingham, UAB, Addiction Recovery Program. uab.edu/medicine/psychiatry/patients, University of Alabama at Birmingham, UAB, Center for Psychiatric Medicine. wamhc.org, West Alabama Mental Health Center, a regional mental health center. Outpatient mental health and substance abuse services. 800-239-2901, 1215 South Walnut Avenue. Demopolisal.gov, Demopolis. MarengoCountyall.com, Marengo County. a.c.org/Zukowski-Center-Services, Zukowski Center Substance Abuse Outpatient Treatment Program. Alaska Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Alaska.gov, Alaska. FindTreatment.samhsa.gov. samhsa.gov/medication-assisted-treatment/physician-data/treatment-physician-locator $bup_bup_physician_us_state_value=AK, physicians and treatment centers certified for buprenorphine treatment in Alaska. Aquila.org, Aquila Outpatient and Residential Substance Use Treatment. Muni.org, Anchorage. City.ketchikan.ak.us, Ketchikan. AlaskaHumanServices.com, Alaska Human Services Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 907-561-4535. 750 East Fireweed Lane, Suite 200. Muni.org, Anchorage. Alaska.va.gov, Alaska VA Healthcare System. Mental Health and Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 907-257-4854. 2925 DeBar Road. Anchorage. Booth Memorial Youth and Family Services, 907-279-0522. 3600 East 20th Avenue. Mitkoff.net/changing tides Counseling Services, Outpatient, Aftercare, and Prevention Program for sufferers of addictive conditions and diseases. ci.petersburg.ak.us, Petersburg.
USW.Salvation Salvation Army Clitheroe Center Comprehensive Substance Abuse and Dual Diagnosis Treatment Program. 907-770-8808. CITCI.com,
Cook Inlet Tribal Council Ernie Turner Center. Mental Health and Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 907-550-2400. 4330 South Braga Street. ErnieTurner.com, Ernie Turner Center. Mental Health and Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 907-550-2400. 4330 South Braga Street. Genesis Recovery Services. Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 907-243-5130. 2825 West 42nd Avenue. ptialaska.net/FNA-life/LG web, Life Residential Alcohol and Substance Abuse Treatment Program for Adolescent Females. FairbanksAlaska.us. ykhc.org/McKen-Treatment-Center, McKen Treatment Center, a residential psychiatric treatment center that offers clinical psychiatric and substance abuse services for youth between the ages of 10 and 18. 907 543-6800-6813. cityofbethel.org, Bethel. nddc.ak.org, Narcotic Drug Treatment Center, NDTC. Methadone clients only. Non-profit organization. 907-276-6430. 520 East 4th Avenue Suite 102. Railbelt.com, Railbelt Mental Health and Addictions, a community mental health and substance abuse treatment program offering outpatient services. 907-832-5557 and 907-683-2743. Nanana and Healy. bartletthospital.org/patient services/rainforest.html, Rainforest Recovery Center, RRC, offers comprehensive treatment services for substance abuse, substance dependence, and other addiction disorders. 907-796-8690. 3250 Hospital Drive. Juno.org, Juno. Wright Inc. 562-7483. 307 East Northern Lights Boulevard Suite 201. SalvationArmy.org/Clitheroe, Salvation Army Clitheroe Center. 276-2898-1709 Braga Street Suite B. cpgh.org/body.cfm?ID =25, Serenity House Treatment Center, a residential treatment program for adults. 907-714-4521. ci.sal.na.ak.us, sal.na. SetFreeAlaska.org, Set Free Alaska, a Christian outpatient substance abuse treatment center that uses a mind-body-spirit approach to recovery. 7335 East Palmer-Wasilla Highway. 907-373-4732. cityofpalmer.org, Palmer. SouthCentralFoundation.org, South Central Foundation. Arizona Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. az.gov, Arizona. findtreatment.samhsa.gov/treatment locator/faces/address search.jsbx ? State =AZ, substance abuse treatment facility locator for Arizona. samhsa.gov/medication assisted treatment/physician program data /findtreatment.samhsa.gov/treatment locator/faces/address search.jspx, state =AZ, mental health services locator for Arizona. Abbey's Sanctuary for Women, Women's 12-step based transitional living. 480-518-6022. 602-488-3782. 3302 West College Drive. Phoenix.gov, Phoenix. Maricopa.gov, Maricopa County. AlicesWonderland.org, Alice's Wonderland, Residential Treatment Center for Women. CityofMesa.org, Mesa. AmityFoundation.com, Amity Foundation offers drug rehabilitation and residential/prison-based programs. TucsonAZ.gov, Tucson. Pima.gov, Pima County. CirculaTreeRanch.org, Circle Tree Ranch Residential Rehabilitation for Drug and Alcohol Recovery. 800-381-3318. 520-749-5980. az-arc.com, Arizona Addiction Recovery Center, AARC, provides residential treatment and continuing care services for persons who suffer from the disease of alcoholism and drug dependency. Also offers help for compulsive gambling problems. ci.casa-grande.az.us, Casa Grande. ArizonaTreatmentInstitute.com, Arizona Treatment Institute, LLC. Alcoholism, chemical dependency, DUI, and domestic violence, outpatient treatment services. asoberwayhome.org, a sober way home, a residential drug and alcohol treatment facility for women. cityofprescott.net, Prescott. AssistedRecovery.com, Assisted Recovery Centers of America. A Pennsylvania model of recovery from alcoholism program using naltrexone. A non-12-step program. Phoenix.gov, Phoenix. bannerhealth.com/channels/patients +and +visitors/facilities/Arizona/behavioral +health/_Scottsdale/Scottsdale.asp, Banner Behavioral Health Hospital offers psychiatric, chemical dependency and eating disorders, treatment services. 602-254-4357 and 800-254-HELP. ScottsdaleAZ.gov, Scottsdale. AZ.gov, Arizona. bannerhealth.com/channels/patients +and +visitors/facilities/Arizona/behavioral +health/_Thunderbird/T-bird +behavioral.asp, Banner Thunderbird Behavioral Health Center. bannerhealth.com/channels/patients +and +visitors/facilities/Arizona/Thunderbird/default.asp, Banner Thunderbird Medical Center, provider of psychiatric and chemical dependency services. 602-254-4357 and 800-254-HELP. ci.glendale.az.us, Glendale. Blueprintsforrecovery.com, Blueprints for Recovery, a long-term drug treatment program for young adult men. Facebook.com/pages/blueprints-recovery/188628191267511, Facebook. 888-391-9772. Paulden. Yavapai.us, Yavapai County. CasaDeAmigas.org, Casa de Amigas, a residential treatment center for alcoholic women. Uses the 12 steps and 12 traditions of Alcoholics Anonymous as a basis for recovery. cbhclinics.com, Center for Behavioral Health. A group of outpatient clinics treating various addiction illnesses, with a focus on opiate addiction. Locations in Arizona, California, Colorado, Indiana, Louisiana, Nevada, New Mexico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, and Utah. Kodac.org, Kodak Behavioral Health Services, Inc. Offers chemical dependency prevention and treatment and mental health services for adults, children, and families. Tucson, Arizona. TucsonAZ.gov, Tucson. CopeBHS.com, Cope Behavioral Services, Inc. Non-profit behavioral healthcare organization providing treatment and rehabilitation for substance abuse and other mental health conditions. CottonwoodDeTucson.com, Cottonwood de Tucson, an inpatient holistic behavioral health treatment center. Offers treatment for addictive diseases, compulsive behavior patterns, and behavioral health disorders. 800-877-4520. DESERT-CANYON.com, Desert Canyon, a holistic, non-12-step based, drug and alcohol addiction treatment center. 888-811-8371. SedonaAZ.gov, Sedona. Coconino.az.gov, Coconino County. DUIprograms.com, East Valley Substance Abuse Center. Cityofmesa.org, Mesa. FSAPhoenix.org, Family Service Agency of Phoenix. Offers substance abuse programs. GetCleanOnSober.com, Gatehouse Academy, a co-ed, long-term residential program for young adults age 17 to 25 that are struggling with chemical dependency and in some cases, dual diagnosis issues. 888-730-0905. ci.wickenburg.az.us, Wickenburg. Maricopa.gov, Maricopa County. TheGirlyHouse.com, The Girly House, a non-profit, women's, recovery home for adults who have had a history of problems with alcohol or substance abuse. Average client stays for 6 months. 928-717-9343 or 1-800-487-5390. City of Prescott, Arizona, official website. cityofprescott.net, Prescott. c2i2.com/cg/helping.htm, Helping Associates, Inc. Private professional counseling firm. HorizonHumanServices.org, Horizon Human Services. Offers behavioral health services. ci.casa-grande.az.us, Casa Grande. And Globe. LaFrontera.org, La Frontera Center nonprofit, community-based behavioral health agency. TheMeadows.org, The Meadows Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. ci.wickenburg.az.us, Wickenburg. Metaservices.com, Metaservices, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. GetTreatment.com, Michael Brubaker, Gambling Addiction Specialist. ci.casa-grande.az.us, Casa Grande. mmhcinc.org, Mojave Mental Health Clinic, Inc. Private, not-for-profit community mental health center for mojavecounty.us, Mojave County. naltrexzone.com, Naltrexzone, the treatment for opiate addiction. Naltrexone pellet implantation. ci.glendale.az.us, Glendale. TheNewFoundation.org, New Foundation, the residential treatment center for youth 11-17, providing a 30-day residential chemical dependency program. 480-945-3302. ScottsdaleAZ.gov, Scottsdale. NewFreedomHouse.com, New Freedom House, a sober living facility in NARBHA.org, Northern Arizona Regional Behavioral Health Authority, NARBA, a non-profit managed care organization offering comprehensive mental health and substance abuse services to adults and children in the 5 northern counties. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Arizona listing. parc-place.com, Park Place treatment programs for adolescents with substance abuse and emotional or behavioral issues. yfcs.com, Youth and Family Centered Services. Company. chandleraz.org, Chandler. phoenixhouse.org, Phoenix House. piasplace.com, Pias Place, Inc. Alcohol, chemical dependency and other. Long-term residential program. Treatment for women. prescotthouse.net, the Prescott House long-term residential alcohol and chemical dependency treatment program. Theriversource.org, River Source, the 12-step holistic detox and treatment center. Offers residential treatment as well as transitional living. 480-827-0322. Eatingdisorder.net, Rosewood Ranch Eating Disorders Treatment Center for Women. RoundtableRecovery.com, Roundtable Recovery Transitional Living Programs for Men in Recovery from Drug Addiction and Alcoholism. Family-style living environment with a therapeutic component through intensive outpatient group therapy. Prescott. StLukesMedCenter.com, St. Luke's Behavioral Health Center. SedonaIntensive.com, the Sedona Intensive 12-step-based spiritual drug and alcohol treatment center. City.sedona.net, Sedona. SonoraBehavioralHealth.com, Sonora Behavioral Health Hospital 520-469-8700. Toll free, 349-0083. smmhc.org, Superstition Mountain Mental Health Center Comprehensive Behavioral Health Services. ajcity.net, Apache Junction. asdnchallenge.org, Teen Challenge of Arizona. transitionalliving.org, Transitional Living Communities Residential Long-Term, Chemical Dependency. Recovery Program, for Men. cityofmesa.org, Mesa. tasc-arizona.org, Treatment Assessment Screening Center Drug and Alcohol Abuse, and Mental Health Intervention and Treatment Services. SierraTucson.com, Treatment Center at Sierra Tucson Specialty Psychiatric Hospital and Behavioral Health Center. 1-800-842-4487. ValleyHope.com, Valley Hope Association offers alcohol and drug addiction treatment at several locations. WINR.org, Women in New Recovery nonprofit corporation providing residential recovery facilities and services to alcoholic and drug-addicted single women and women with children. Arkansas Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Arkansas.gov, Arkansas. arcares.ums.edu, Arkansas Cares. Arkansas Center for Addictions Research, Education, and Services. Provides comprehensive services to women with chemical dependency problems and to their children. University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. LittleRock.gov, Little Rock. PulaskiCounty.net, Pulaski County. arvacinc.org/freedomhouse/freedomhouse.html, Arvik Freedom House Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 479-968-7086. RussellvilleArkansas.org, Russellville. Pope County. BetterLife.org, Better Life Counseling Center. A nonprofit, Christian Professional Counseling Center in Jonesboro, Arkansas. TheBridgeway.com, Bridgeway Hospital, the private psychiatric hospital. NorthLR.org, North Little Rock. CapstoneTreatmentCenter.com, Capstone Treatment Center residential program for chemically dependent adolescents. CityofSearcy.org, Searcy. YouthAndFamilies.org, Centers for Youth and Families, that provides a comprehensive array of behavior health services for children, adolescents, and their families. CAIinc.org, Counseling Associates, Inc. A behavioral health care company in Central Arkansas. ClarksvilleARchamber.com, Clarksville. CityofConway.org, Conway. DECISION-POINT.org, Decision Point provides a full range of alcohol and drug treatment services. 479-464-1060. SpringdaleArc.org, Springdale. co.washington.ar.us, Washington County. HelpingFamiliesFirst.org, Family Service Agency. Offers substance abuse treatment services. HarborHosefs.org, Harbor House. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center, for Men. 479-785-4083. FortSmithR.gov, Fort Smith. SebastianCountyR.gov, Sebastian County. HRA-HEALTH.org, Health Resources of Arkansas Community Mental Health Organization. HRA-HEALTH.org, Wilbur D. Mills Center offers a detoxification/residential treatment programs to individuals suffering from chemical addiction. Searcy. MSHS.org, Mid-South Health Systems. Community Mental Health Organization providing comprehensive outpatient services in Northeast Arkansas for children, adults, and families. WashitaMedCenter.com/CDU%20.html, Washita Medical Center Chemical Dependency Unit Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. CityofCamden.net, Camden. Washita County. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Arkansas listing. ozarkguidance.org, Ozark Guidance Center. Mental Health Care Center. springdalearc.org, Springdale. PinnaclePointHospital.com, Pinnacle Point Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. AboutPCA.org, Professional Counseling Associates. Counseling Services. Several Arkansas locations. QuapaHouseInc.org, Quapaw House Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 501-767-4456. CityHS.net, Hot Springs. RCOFA.org, Recovery Centers of Arkansas. Not-for-profit substance abuse treatment facilities. LittleRock.gov, Little Rock. NorthLR.org, North Little Rock. SBBH.com, St. Bernard's Behavioral Health. A 60-bed acute care hospital offering treatment for psychiatric and substance abuse disorders. Jonesboro.org, Jonesboro. SerenityPark.org, Serenity Park. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 866-699-7627. SARHC.org, South Arkansas Regional Health Center. Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. ElDoradoAR.org, El Dorado. WACGC.org, Western Arkansas Counseling and Guidance Center offers behavioral health care services. Fort Smith. HRA-HEALTH.org, Wilbur D. Mills Center offers a detoxification/residential treatment programs to individuals suffering from chemical addiction. CityofSearcy.org, Searcy. WhiteCountyYard.org, White County. California Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. CA.gov, California. CAARR.org, California Association of Addiction Recovery Resources, CAR. ADP.ca.gov, Californian Department of Alcohol and Drug Programs, ADP. adp.ca.gov/licensing/pdf/status_report.pdf, residential and certified outpatient programs, PDF. AddictionLaw.com, Addiction Therapists of Los Angeles offers outpatient therapy treatment for drug, alcohol, and other addictions. CamFT.org, CamFeet. 310-592-7799. LaceyTie.org, Los Angeles. Aegism.com, Aegis Medical Systems, Inc. operates a network of narcotic treatment programs and clinics. AlphaProject.org, Alpha Project for the Homeless, Inc. Residential treatment programs, for homeless men in recovery from substance abuse. SanDiego.gov, San Diego. AlternativeSinc.com, Alternatives gay-owned and operated alcohol, drug, and mental health program. LaceyTie.org, Los Angeles. AMGIOnline.com, AMGI Rapid Detox Program for painless opioid withdrawal, medically supervised detox program. Addiction Medical Group, Inc. SFGov.org, San Francisco. CA.gov, California. 1-800-575-AMGI, 2644. AmityFoundation.com, Amity Foundation nonprofit corporation offering substance abuse services to the disadvantaged, the incarcerated, etc. AnaCappaByTheSea.com, Anacappa by the Sea, a 44-bed, full-service, freestanding acute mental health facility, serving both adolescents and adults. ci.port-hueneme.ca.us, Port Hueneme. ASAPSacramento.com, ASAP Adolescent Substance Abuse Professionals Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment for Teens. CityofSacramento.org, Sacramento. ASAPFamily.com, ASAP Family Chemical Dependency Treatment and Mental Health Programs. 800-367-2727. AshburyImages.org, Ashbury Images employs individuals suffering from substance abuse and homelessness, to produce screen-printed and embroidered apparel. sfgov.org, San Francisco. aars-inc.org, Asian American Recovery Services. Substance Abuse Agency in the Greater San Francisco Bay Area. acmhs.org, Asian Community Mental Health Services. Oakland. AzureAcres.com, Azure Acres Residential Center for the Treatment of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency. crchealth.com, CRC Health Group. ci.sebastopol.ca.us, Sebastopol. BackToLifeRecovery.org, Back to Life Recovery 6-month all-male recovery program. BayRecovery.com, Bay Recovery Centers specializes in psychiatric care, drug and alcohol addiction and pain treatment. 800-375-7263. SanDiego.gov, San Diego. BeaconHouse.org, Beacon House Residential Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment Facility. Monterey Bay. BHS-INC.org, Behavioral Health Services, Inc. Offers drug and alcohol treatment programs and senior services. ci.gardena.ca.us, Gardena. BettyFordCenter.org, Betty Ford Center Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. ci.rancho-mirage.ca.us, Rancho Mirage. BHCAlhambra.com, BHC Alhambra Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. RosemeadCC.org, Rosemead. BoyerHouse.org, Boyer House Foundation Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. CityofSanRafael.org, San Rafael. CabritoHouse.org, Cabrito House, a non-profit sober living house for recovering alcoholic men. Canoga Park. LaCounty.gov, Los Angeles County. CashCreekLodge.org, Cache Creek Lodge. Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. ci.woodland.ca.us, Woodland. CALIFORNIA-RECOVERY.com, California Recovery Substance Abuse Treatment Program for Women and Men. 888-941-9048. CostaMesa.gov, Costa Mesa. CalvaryRanch.org, Calvary Ranch 12-step-based alcohol and drug treatment center. Lakeside. SanDiego.gov, San Diego. CampRecovery.com, Camp Recovery Center, the residential treatment center. Part of CRCHealth.com, CRC Health Group. ScottsValley.org, Scotts Valley. CBHClinics.com, Center for Behavioral Health. A group of outpatient clinics treating various addiction illnesses, with a focus on opiate addiction. California. Colorado, Indiana, Louisiana, Nevada, New Mexico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, and Utah. CenterForDiscovery.com, Center for Discovery, a adolescent residential treatment program for males and females 10-19 specializing in dual diagnosis and eating disorders. 800-760-3934. DowneyCA.org, Downey. LaHabraCity.com, La Habra. LakewoodCity.org, Lakewood. LongBeach.gov, Long Beach. MenloPark.org, Menlo Park. And WhittierCH.org, Whittier. ChangingEchoes.com, Changing Echoes, a social model chemical dependency treatment facility for men and women. 800-633-7066. CityofAngels.org, Angels Camp. CRCHealth.com, CRC Health Group. Substance abuse, chemical dependency, and related disorder, treatment provider. Locations throughout the United States. Cupertino.org, Cupertino. AzureAcres.com, Azure Acres. CampRecovery.com, Camp Recovery Center, the. CRI-HELP.org, CRI Help, Inc. Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment. NoHo.org, North Hollywood. CasaCalifornia.net, Casa California Chemical Dependency Residential Treatment Center. ci.seaside.ca.us, Seaside. CedarHouse.org, Cedar House Rehabilitation Center. Offers chemical dependency rehabilitation programs. Bloomington. sbcounty.gov, San Bernardino County. clean-and-sober-living.com, Clean and Sober Transitional Living, CSTL, Inc. Offer affordable clean and sober peer-supported housing. FairOaksChamber.com, Fair Oaks. ESSACounty.net, Sacramento County. ClearviewTreatment.com, Clearview Treatment Programs Outpatient Addiction Treatment. 800-573-0770. CliffsideMalibu.com, Cliffside Malibu, a luxurious, residential drug rehab center, alcohol rehab center, and extended care facility for adults suffering from alcoholism, drug addiction, eating disorders, depression, and other co-occurring disorders. 800-501-1988. malibu-ca.gov, Malibu. cornerstone-socal.com, cornerstone of Southern California Alcohol and Drug Treatment Centers. Specialize in extended care and relapse prevention for adults with addictions and dual diagnosis. TustinCA.org, Tustin. RMS-CROSSROADS.com, Crossroads Program Services. Offers comprehensive treatment, recovery, and support services for chemical dependency. ci.concord.ca.us, Concord. WOMENS-RECOVERY-CENTER.com, CTB Women's Recovery Center Outpatient Women's Recovery Center. 949-646-8486. CostaMesa.gov, Costa Mesa. DShouse.com, D's House, a drug and alcohol treatment provider offering rehab services for women between the ages of 30 to 60. 714-374-6873. HuntingtonBeachHCA.gov, Huntington Beach. OCGov.com, Orange County. DelaMoHospital.com, Del Amo Hospital, a private psychiatric hospital in Southern California. ci.torrance.ca.us, Torrance. DiddyHirsch.org, Diddy Hirsch Community Mental Health Center, provider of mental health and substance abuse services. ci.culver-city.us, Culver City. LaCounty.gov, Los Angeles County. TheDiscoveryProgram.com, Discovery Program, a 12-bed licensed and certified residential alcohol and drug treatment center. Century City. SDYCS.org, East County Teen Recovery Center at San Diego Youth and Community Services. ci.lemon-grove.ca.us, Lemon Grove. 11thhr.com, 11th Hour, a private, short-term residential and outpatient treatment program located in Central California. Fresno.gov, Fresno. EmpireRecovery.org, the Empire Recovery Center. Adult residential facility for the treatment of substance abuse. ci.reading.ca.us, Reading. plazacs.org/drugtreatment.aspx, Esperanza Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program, an outpatient and day substance abuse treatment program. 323-888-2530. 5255 Pomona Boulevard, Suite 2 and 5. EssenceTreatment.com, Essence Treatment Options. A drug rehab treatment center for women. Residential treatment and dual diagnosis program. Mountain Retreat. 888-537-7360. CityBigBearLake.com, Big Bear Lake. EssenceTreatment.com, Essence Treatment Options. A drug rehab treatment center for women. Residential treatment and dual diagnosis program. Extended care living facility. 888-537-7360. DanaPoint.org, Dana Point. EssenceTreatment.com, Essence Treatment Options. A drug rehab treatment center for women. Residential treatment and dual diagnosis program. 6 beds. 888-537-7360.
ci.san-clemente.ca.us, San Clemente. Expeditionhouse.com, Expedition House Residential Alcoholism Rehab, Drug Treatment and Sober Living. 888-520-1615. Anaheim.net, Anaheim. ocgov.com, Orange County. thefellowshipcenter.org, Fellowship Center, the provides social model alcohol and drug-free programs. Recovery home services, AOD-free housing, day program activities and community-based intervention programs. ci.escondido.ca.us, Escondido. First Step Recovery LLC.com, First Step Recovery, a residential detox center for those who suffer from alcoholism and drug addiction. 209, 274, 4345. ione-ca.com, Ione. amadorgov.org, Amador County. fremonthospital.com, Fremont Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. ci.fremont.ca.us, Fremont. genesistreatmentprogram.com, Genesis. Offers chemical dependency treatment services. Ventura, Thousand Oaks, and Stevenson Ranch. hafci.org, Haight-Ashbury Free Clinics Inc., founded in 1967. hafci.org/detox/hots.htm, Haight-Ashbury Alcohol Treatment Services, AOTS. hafci.org/detox/index.html, Outpatient Substance Abuse Services. harmreductiontherapy.org, Harm Reduction Therapy Center, alternative counseling for addiction and alcoholism counseling. San Francisco Bay Area. harmonyplace.net, Harmony Place Addiction and Drug Abuse Recovery Center. 888-866-9778. herpelacoc.org, Her Place, a non-profit outpatient program for women in recovery. 949-707-5111. ci.laguna-hills.ca.us, Laguna Hills. bhcheritageoaks.com, Heritage Oaks Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. thehillscenter.com, Hills Center, the Luxury Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. 800-724-8207. 8207 Mulholland Drive. LaceyTie.org, Los Angeles. LaCounty.gov, Los Angeles County. ALCOHOL-DRUG-TREATMENT-CENTER.com, Hope and Serenity Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. Toll free, 866 930 4673. Local calls, 949 715 7773. ci.laguna-niguel.ca.us, Laguna Niguel. CALIFORNIADRUG-REHAB.com, Hope by the Sea provides medically managed detoxification, residential, primary treatment, and aftercare programs. Toll free, 1-866-930-4673. Local calls, 949-715-7773. hhhinc.com, Hope, Help and Healing, Inc. Residential treatment, sober living homes and outpatient services. auburn.ca.gov, Auburn. hopeinstitute.org, Hope Institute, a licensed, chemical dependency, outpatient program, specializing in adolescent treatment. CostaMesa.gov, Costa Mesa. BetteryOurBest.com, Human Potential, LLC, and Beaumont Retreat specialized, counseling, coaching, intervention resources for executives, professionals, and others struggling with substance abuse, addictions, compulsive behaviors, burnout, stress and other issues. Private, intensive retreat program in CoronaDelMarChamber.com, Corona Del March. OCGov.com, Orange County. ImpactHouse.com, Impact Drug and Alcohol Treatment Center. cityofpasadena.net, Pasadena. inlandvalleyrecovery.com, Inland Valley Drug and Alcohol Recovery Services offers residential, outpatient, drinking driver, drug testing, counseling and continuing care services. ci.upland.ca.us, Upland. acmedctr.org/johngeorge.hdm, John George Psychiatric Pavilion. Psychiatric Hospital. ci.san-leandro.ca.us. San Leandro. recoveryhappens.com, John Daly, LCSW, CADC provides therapy to adolescent and young adults with drug and mental health issues. newdirectionsprogram.com, New Directions Counseling Associates. esacounty.net, Sacramento County. keeperahouse.com, Keepera Recovery House, a community-based, state-licensed certified, non-profit, men's residential alcohol and drug recovery program. ci.ventura.ca.us, Ventura. LosEncinosHospital.com, Los Encinas Psychiatric Hospital. cityofpasadena.net, Pasadena. LastingRecovery.com, Lasting Recovery Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment Center. LettingGo.org, Letting Go Sober Living Homes. Specializing in dual diagnosis for men and women. LongBeach.gov, Long Beach. TheLivingCenterTreatment.com, Living Center, the Inpatient and Outpatient Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. ModestoGov.com, Modesto. And evansinet.com/PAN City, Patterson. MalibuHorizon.com, Malibu Horizon Luxurious, Alcohol and Chemical Dependency, Treatment Center. 877-338-6964. malibu-ca.gov, Malibu. LaCounty.gov, Los Angeles County. Maryland.org, Maryland Foundation Residential Substance Abuse Services for Homeless Men and Women. Operates 3 recovery homes and 2 sober living facilities. MatrixInstitute.org, Matrix Institute, the intensive outpatient treatment. CostaMesa.gov, Costa Mesa. ci.rancho-cucamonga.ca.us, Rancho Cucamonga. tarzana-chamber.org, Tarzana. And West. McAllisterInstitute.org, McAllister Institute non-profit agency providing a variety of substance abuse services. ci.el-cajon.ca.us, El Cajon. San Diego County.gov, San Diego County. dmh.ca.gov/state hospitals/metros/default.asp, Metropolitan State Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. ci.norwalk.ca.us, Norwalk. michaelshouse.com, Michaels House Inpatient Center for Chemically Dependent and Dual Diagnosed Men. palmsprings-ca.gov, Palm Springs. mvrecovery.org, Mid-Valley Recovery Services, Inc. elmont.org, El Monte. modoccohealthservices.com, Modoc County Health Mental Services 530-233-6312. cityofalturas.org, Alturas. mountainvistafarm.com, Mountain Vista Farm offers alcoholism and chemical dependency treatment programs. Glen Ellen. sonomacounty.ca.gov, Sonoma County. dmh.ca.gov/state hospitals/napa/default.asp, Napa State Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. cityofnapa.org, Napa. drugrehabamerica.net, Narconon, Southern California. Residential Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. Newport Beach. alcoholism2.com, Alcohol Treatment by Narconon, Southern California. ecstasy2.com, Ecstasy Info and Treatment by Narconon, Southern California. StopOxycontinAddiction.com, OxyContin,
OxyContin Addiction Treatment by Narcan in Southern California. new-bridge.org, New Bridge Foundation Treatment Facility for People with Drug and Alcohol Problems. ci.berkeley.ca.us, Berkeley. newdawnrecovery.com, New Dawn Recovery Centers. Treatment for women, men, teens, and families in recovery from alcoholism, drug addiction, substance abuse, and chemical dependency. ci.citrus-heights.ca.us, Citrus Heights. esacounty.net, Sacramento County. newdirectionsprogram.com, New Directions Counseling Associates. Substance abuse and addiction counseling for teens, young adults, and their families. Fair Oaks. recoveryhappens.com, John Daly, LCSW, CADC. Provides therapy to adolescent and young adults with drug and mental health issues. newdirections4women.org, New Directions for Women Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center for Women. Facebook.com/NDFW1977, Facebook. 949-548-5546. 2607 Willow Lane. CostaMesa.gov, Costa Mesa. NewfoundLife.com, Newfound Life Residential Treatment Center, state licensed, certified, and court-approved residential treatment center for alcoholism and drug addiction. NextRelevantStep.com, Next Relevant Step, the specializes in personal recovery coaching. CleanandSoberLiving.com, Next Step Clean and Sober Living accommodations for adult males and females 18 years and older. CityofSanRafael.org, San Rafael. OakHouse.com, Oakhouse Recovery for Men. Residential Center for the Treatment of Alcohol and Drug Abuse. OACIStreatment.org, Oasis Drug and Alcohol Dependency Treatment and Recovery Center. Anaheim.net, Anaheim. OceanHillsRecovery.com, Ocean Hills Recovery Sober Living Facility, Addiction Treatment Center. 888-266-7025, toll free. 949-388-0112, local. OceanAirInc.com, OceanAir. A residential treatment program for young adult women struggling with eating disorders. 866-406-0166. PalosVerdes.com/RPV, Rancho Palos Verdes. Olhoff.org, Olhoff Recovery Programs, non-profit. Inpatient and Outpatient Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. sfgov.org, San Francisco. OptionsUnLTD.com, Options Unlimited Chemical Dependency, Aftercare Program. 800-866-2948, 949-675-5126. City.newport-beach.ca.us, Newport Beach. orange-county-detox.com, Orange County Detox and All-Male, Alcohol and Drug Detox Facility. Toll-free 1-877-DETOX OC877-338-6962, local calls 949-631-1009. OCGov.com, Orange County. OrangeCountyRehab.com, Orange County Rehab offers 30, 60, and 90-day drug treatment and alcohol treatment programs for men. Toll-free 1-877-DETOX OC877-338-6962, local calls 949-631-1009. OxfordHouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in California, listing of. Piackles.com, Pacific Hills Treatment Centers. Alcohol and Drug Treatment Centers. Specializes in the treatment of adults struggling with dual diagnosis issues and multiple relapses. Emphasizes the spiritual aspects of recovery in their 12-step-based program. ci.san-clemente.ca.us, San Clemente. Men, and Capistrano Beach. ocgov.com, Orange County. Women. PassagesMalibu.com, Passages Malibu and Alcohol and Drug Rehabilitation Center. 310-589-2880888, 777-8525. malibu-ca.gov, Malibu. patmorefoundation.com, Patmore Foundation. Chemical Dependency and Alcoholism, 30, 60 or 90-day treatment facility. A recovery community since 1985. 1-800-864-2027. ci.santa-ana.ca.us, Santa Ana. PathfindersRecovery.org, Pathfinders of San Diego. A non-profit organization that provides residential alcohol recovery services for men. Since 1950. dmh.ca.gov/state-hospitals/patent/default.asp, patent state hospital psychiatric hospital. ci.san-bernardino.ca.us, San Bernardino. pemero.com, Pemero, a non-profit, addiction, recovery center. ramonachamber.com, Ramona. ca.gov, California. San Diego County, Southern California. Pharmatox.com, Pharmatox offers drug and alcohol treatment programs. ci.fairfield.ca.us, Fairfield. ca. phoenixhouse.org, Phoenix House offers adult and adolescent, outpatient, and residential, chemical dependency services. Locations in ca.gov, California, Florida, New York, Texas, and the New England area. practicalrecovery.com, Practical Recovery Services, alcohol, drug, substance abuse, and compulsive behavior treatment services. lajoyabythc.com, La Jolla. sandiego.gov, San Diego. promises.com/index.asp, Promises Drug and Alcohol Treatment Centers. Includes PromisesMalibu.com, Promises Malibu. PromisesWestside.com, Promises Westside. PromisesMalibu.com, Promises Malibu Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center in ci.malibu.ca.us, Malibu. ca.gov, California. Also offers equine-assisted therapy. 866-390-2340. PromisesWestside.com, Promises Westside Addiction and Alcoholism Treatment Center. 866-390-2340 or directly at 310-390-2340. LaceyTie.org, Los Angeles. ca. PsychStrategies.com, Psych Strategies, Inc. offers group therapy, psychotherapy, marriage counseling, addiction recovery services, chronic pain management programs and eating disorder treatment. srcity.org, Santa Rosa. recovery-resources.net, recovery resources provider of alcohol and chemical dependency treatment services. ci.visalia.ca.us, Visalia. socialmodel.com/html/river.htm, River Community. Residential treatment program for individuals with concurrent mental health and chemical dependency problems. ci.azusa.ca.us, Azusa. stanthonysf.org/services/services-farm.html, St. Anthony Farm, a free residential drug and alcohol recovery program for 29 men and 14 women. 315-acre farm. ci.petaluma.ca.us, Petaluma. sonomacounty.ca.gov, Sonoma County. stanthonysf.org, St. Anthony Foundation. sthelena.hospital.org/center/ch_acrp/acrp.html, St. Helena Center for Health, Alcohol, and Chemical Recovery, Deer Park. stjosephscanhelp.org, St. Joseph's Behavioral Health Center, a non-profit psychiatric hospital serving Central California. ci.stockton.ca.us, Stockton. San Diego Freedom Ranch, a 50-bed residential treatment facility for adult males recovering from alcohol and substance abuse. Campo. San Diego County.gov, San Diego County. sanctuary-sober-house.com, Sanctuary, sober house for women providing a safe house for women who are in recovery from alcohol or drugs. 310-617-6508. cityofdhs.org, Desert Hot Springs. countyofriverside.us, Riverside County. sccccc.org, Santa Cruz Community Counseling Center. Provider of alcohol and drug treatment services. ci.santa-cruz.ca.us, Santa Cruz. ca. mcdonald-center.scripps.net, Scripps McDonald Center Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center on the campus of Scripps.org/Scripps_locations_1462.asp, Scripps Memorial Hospital La Jolla. 800-382-4357. LaJollaBythC.com, La Jolla. SeaCliffRecovery.com, Seacliff Recovery Center. An extended care treatment facility for alcohol and drug addiction. 800-581-7274. surfcity-hb.org, Huntington Beach. Sharp.com, Sharp Vista Pacifica, Sharp Healthcare, a 16-bed freestanding chemical dependency recovery hospital. ca.gov, California. Sharp.com, Sharp Mesa Vista Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. bhcsierravista.com, Sierra Vista Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. McAllisterinstitute.org/sol.html, Signs of Life. Recovery Program for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. SoberLiving.com, Sober Living by the Sea Treatment Center's alcohol and drug rehabilitation facility offering a 90-day residential treatment program. city.neport-beach.ca.us, Newport Beach. SoberHousing.net, Sober Living Network, the support organization for sober living homes in Southern California. Offers contact and other information. SobersHores.com, Sober Shores Drug and Alcohol Treatment Facility. Toll free at 1-866-660-5763 or 949-526-2471 local. cityoftemecula.org, Temecula. Soberville.com, Soberville, social model sober living for men, structured long-term residences for men in the South Bay communities of Southern California. Socialmodel.com, Social Model Recovery Systems Incorporated, provider of mental health and chemical dependency services at various sites throughout Southern California. southcoastmedcenter.com/pages/services/behavioral health/genesisacmica.html, South Coast Medical Center, Genesis Chemical Dependency Program. southcoastmedcenter.com, South Coast Medical Center. lagunabeachcity.org, Laguna Beach. southcoastrecovery.com, South Coast Residential Sober Living. danapoint.org, Dana Point. ocgov.com, Orange County. spencerrecovery.com, Spencer Recovery Centers, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. Laguna Beach. ca.gov, California. And St. Pete Beach, Florida. SteppingStonesD.org, Stepping Stone of San Diego. Non-profit alcohol and drug recovery agency that offers a variety of social model recovery programs primarily to gays and lesbians. San Diego County.gov, San Diego County. SupportSystemsHomes.com, Support Systems Homes offers numerous alcohol and drug abuse treatment programs. Founded in 1991. 800-811-1800, San Francisco Bay Area in Northern California. DrugRehabranch.com, Sunrise Recovery Ranch Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment. 30-day all-male program. riverside-ca.org, Riverside. TarzanaDC.org, Tarzana Treatment Centers offers alcohol drug addiction treatment services and behavioral health care. City of Lancaster.ca.org, Lancaster. Longbeach.gov. Tarzana-chamber.org, Tarzana. 10acreranch.org, 10-acre ranch residential treatment programs for alcoholism and drug addiction, for men. Toll-free 1-800-266-7044. torransmemorial.org/chemdep.htm, Torrance Memorial Medical Center Chemical Dependency Program outpatient, transitional treatment, and continued care services are offered. ci.torrance.ca.us, Torrance. socialmodel.com/html/touch.htm, touchstones adolescent, residential, and non-residential, alcohol and drug treatment services. cityoforange.org, Orange. twintown-treatment-centers.com, Twin Town Treatment Centers provides intensive outpatient group therapy for chemical dependency. ci.los-alamitos.ca.us, Los Alamitos. noho.org, North Hollywood. cityoforange.org, Orange. tornet.com, Torrance. tchcinc.org, Tulare County Hispanic Commission on Alcohol and Drug Abuse Services offers outpatient and residential alcohol and drug rehab programs. ci.visalia.ca.us, Visalia. vchca.org/bh/adp/index.htm, Vishka, alcohol and drug programs part of. vchca.org, Ventura County Healthcare Agency. ranchcare.org, via Ranchcare Los Molinos. TahamaCountyAdmin.org, Tahama County. santarosa.victoryoutreach.org, Victory Outreach Santa Rosa Christ-centered alcohol and drug treatment program, offered by a family church that is dedicated to helping hurting people. srcity.org, Santa Rosa. visionsteen.com, Visions Adolescent Treatment Centers residential and outpatient treatment services for adolescents with substance abuse and behavioral disorders. 866-889-3665. ci.brentwood.ca.us, Brentwood. ci.malibu.ca.us, Malibu. Opiates.com, Weissman Institute offers medically supervised rapid opiate detox programs. BeverlyHills.org, Beverly Hills. WaldenHouse.org, Walden House provides a full continuum healthcare system specializing in all aspects of addiction. WestsideMentalHealth.citysearch.com, Westside Community Mental Health Center. Whitson.com, Whitson Clinical Behavioral Health. Drug and Alcohol Treatment. DanaPoint.org, Dana Point. WomenInRecovery.com, Women in Recovery, a sober living home for chemically dependent women. Venice. Women'sOdyssey.org, Women's Odyssey Women's Alcohol and Drug Treatment Program. Long term. 6 to 9 months. Canoga Park. Women'sRecovery.org, Women's Recovery Association. A residential and outpatient program for women with drug or alcohol problems. Burlingame.org, Burlingame. San Mateo County. Colorado Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Colorado.gov, Colorado. PeakViewBH.com, Peakview Behavioral Health. ColoradoSprings.gov, Colorado Springs. ElPasoCO.com, El Paso County. Colorado. ArtsTreatment.com, Addiction Research and Treatment Services, Arts, Mission, 303-388-5894. DenverGov.org, Denver. AlanoRecoveryHomes.org, Alano Recovery Homes run by recovering alcoholics. 719-635-4494. ColoradoSprings.gov, Colorado Springs. Arapahoehouse.org, Arapahoe House offers comprehensive alcohol and drug addiction services. Residential, outpatient, detox, etc.
ci.thornton.co.us, Thornton. CentennialMHC.org, Centennial Mental Health Center, provider of comprehensive mental health services to the rural communities of northeastern Colorado. SterlingColorado.com, Sterling. CentennialPeaks.com, Centennial Peaks Hospital. Psychiatric hospital offering mental health and chemical dependency services. ci.louisville.co.us, Louisville. CedarColorado.org, Center for Dependency, Addiction, and Rehabilitation, Cedar, a partner of University of Colorado Hospital offering residential evaluation and treatment for adults and families afflicted with alcoholism and substance dependence. Offers treatment for co-occurring problems including gambling. 877-999-0538. AuroraGov.org, Aurora. CBHClinics.com, Center for Behavioral Health. A group of outpatient clinics treating various addiction illnesses, with a focus on opiate addiction. Locations in Arizona, California. CenterForRecovery.net, Center for Recovery offers intensive outpatient treatment for substance abuse for adults and adolescents and intensive outpatient mental health services for adults. 303-694-7492. CenterForRecovery.net, Center for Recovery offers intensive outpatient treatment for substance abuse for adults and adolescents and intensive outpatient mental health services for adults. 303-694-7492. Lakewood.org, Lakewood. CMDetox.com, Colorado Medical Detox offers outpatient medical detox for people addicted to opiates. Uses the Rapid Opiate Detox, ROD, method. ci.englewood.co.us, Englewood. CWRMHC.org, Colorado West Regional Mental Health Center provides outpatient mental health services to the residents of Western. CrossroadsMCS.org, Crossroads Managed Care Systems, Inc. CMCS. Provider of substance abuse prevention and treatment services in southern Colorado. ci.pueblo.co.us, Pueblo. CrossroadsTP.org, Crossroads Turning Points, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Prevention, Intervention, and Substance Abuse Treatment Agency. 719-589-5176. CityofAlamosa.org, Alamosa. HistoricTrinidad.com, Trinidad. WorfanoCOCC.com, Walsenburg. TheFreedomCenter.com, Freedom Center, the Addiction Treatment Facility. 303-420-9430. HarmonyFoundationInc.com, Harmony Foundation, Residential Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. EstisNet.com, Estes Park. IHRProject.org, Harm Reduction Project Salt Lake City, Utah, and Denver. HavenWarHeroes.com, Haven Behavioral War Heroes Hospital. Pueblo.us, Pueblo. County.pueblo.org, Pueblo County. Colorado. HighlandsBHS.com, Highlands Behavioral Health System. LittletonGov.org, Littleton. Douglas.co.us, Douglas County. Colorado. JeffersonMentalHealth.org, Jefferson Center for Mental Health provides mental health and substance abuse services. ci.arvada.co.us, Arvada. pvhs.org/services/mcmhs.php3, Mountain Crest Behavioral Healthcare Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. pvhs.org, Poudre Valley Health System. ci.fort-collins.co.us, Fort Collins. mhyear.com, Mountain Homes Youth Ranch Wilderness Therapy Program for at-risk troubled teens and youth. 12 to 17, and adults ages 18 to 25. Toll free, 866-781-2450. Dinosaur. co.moffat.co.us, Moffat County. dwmcdonald.com, Mountain Meadow Counseling. David W. McDonald, MS Psychotherapist.
evergreenchamber.org, Evergreen. co.jefferson.co.us, Jefferson County. oxfordhouse.org, Oxford Houses in Colorado. peerassist.org, Peer Assistance Services, PA. Employee Assistance Program, Substance Abuse. ppmhc.org, Pikes Peak Mental Health. ptsdui.com, Psychotherapy Services, Alcohol Education Programs, Group Therapy and Evaluation Services. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-589-3671. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-376-2511. Antonito. ccionline.org/counties/conejos.html, Conejos County. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-754-3927. Center. riograndecounty.org, Rio Grande County. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-274-5154. La Gera. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-852-5186. ci.monte-vista.co.us, Monte Vista. slvmhc.org, San Luis Valley Mental Health Center 719-672-0331. San Luis. costillacounty-co.gov, Costilla County. stoutstreet.org, Serenity at Stout Street 28-day residential treatment facility. 303-321-2533. ci.commerce-city.us, Commerce City. co.adams.co.us, Adams County. signalbhn.org, Signal Behavioral Health Network, a managed service organization formed by Arapahoe House, Arapahoe Mental Health Center, Crossroads Managed Care System, Denver Health and Hospital Authority, and the University of Colorado Health Science Center, Addiction, Research and Treatment Services. sobrietyhouse.org, Sobriety House, Inc. Long-Term Residential Treatment Program. stoutstreet.org, Stout Street Residential Treatment Facility. 303-321-2533. westsidebehavioral.com, Westside Behavioral Care, Inc. A full-service outpatient mental health practice. ci.lakewood.co.us, Lakewood. Connecticut Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. ct.gov, Connecticut. csiretreat.com, CSI Retreat 4-Step Addiction Rehabilitation Center. 203-208-1927. Northford, New Haven County. ct.gov, Connecticut. adrc-ct.org, Alcohol and Drug Recovery Centers, Inc. Drug Addiction and Alcoholism Treatment Center. Hartford.gov, Hartford. aptfoundation.org, APT Foundation, a private, non-profit organization providing treatment to individuals with substance use problems. 203-781-4600. cityofnewhaven.com, New Haven. cmhacc.org, Community Mental Health Affiliates, Inc. hallbrook.org, Hallbrook Behavioral Health Services. westportct.gov, Westport. harborhealthservices.org, Harbor Health Services, services for adults with severe and persistent mental illness and/or substance abuse disorders. 203-483-2630. branford-ct.gov, Branford. mountainside.org, Mountainside Treatment Center. Drug Addiction and Alcoholism Treatment Center. canaanfallsvillage.org, Canaan. natchog.org, Natchog Hospital. Behavioral Health Services. Mansfield Center. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Connecticut. stfranciscare.com/body.cfm?ID =298, St. Franciscare Behavioral Health Mental Health Division. stfranciscare.com, St. Francis Care Medical Corporation. silverhillhospital.com, Silver Hill Hospital. Full Service Psychiatric and Substance Abuse Hospital. newcanaan.info, New Canaan. stoningtoninstitute.com, Stonington Institute Residential Treatment Facility for Drug Addiction and Alcoholism. North Stonington, Delaware. Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Delaware.gov, Delaware. focushealthcare.com/meadowood.html, Meadowood. On 10 private acres in Newcastle. focushealthcare.com, Focus Healthcare. Facility providing comprehensive alcohol and drug abuse treatment programs. oxfordhouse.org, Oxford Houses in Delaware. rockfordcenter.com, Rockford Center. Private Psychiatric Facility Hospital. newark.de.us, Newark. thresholdsinc.com, Thresholds an outpatient alcohol and drug treatment facility. Phone 302-856-1835. georgetown.com, Georgetown. Florida. Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. myflorida.com, Florida. royallifecenters.com, Royal Life Centers, a small, private, comprehensive adult alcohol and drug abuse treatment center. 877-732-6837. village-npb.org, North Palm Beach. pbcgov.com, Palm Beach County. 45th Street Mental Health Center. excitingcity.org, West Palm Beach. accenter.com, ACT Center, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Centers. apopka.net, Apopka. kissimmee.org, Kissimmee. melbourneflorida.org, Melbourne. cityoforlando.net, Orlando. titusville.com, Titusville. cityofwinterpark.org, Winter Park. actcorp.org, ACT Corporation, Volusia County Mental Health Services. ci.daytona-beach.fl.us, Daytona Beach. cprflorida.com, Advanced Medical Center for Pain Relief, provides treatment for chronic pain and substance abuse problems. Wilton Manors, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and McKees Rocks, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. arc-hope.com, Advanced Recovery Center. mydelraybeach.com, Delray Beach. aloha-house.com, Aloha House, halfway house for recovering men and women. Broward, 954-923-8536. Dade, 305-335-1798. 1908 Buchanan Street. hollywoodfl.org, Hollywood. Broward.org, Broward County. drughelp.com, Alternatives in Treatment, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. ci.boca-raton.fl.us, Boca Raton. atiwellness.com, Alternative Treatment International, Inc. Non-12-Step Chemical Dependency and Mental Health, Residential, Treatment Center. myclearwater.com, Clearwater. PinellasCounty.org, Pinellas County. AppalachiaCenter.org, Appalachia Center Behavioral Health Care Organization. Talgovi.com, Tallahassee. SciSolutions.com/facilities/Atlantic/site, Atlantic Shores Hospital, a private freestanding substance abuse and psychiatric hospital. 954-771-2711. 888-771-2711. 4545 North Federal Highway. FortLauderdale.gov, Fort Lauderdale. TampaBayCare.com, Baycare Behavioral Health Mental Health Services. TampaGov.net, Tampa area. The Beachcomber Beachcomber Family Center for Addiction Recovery, a private center for the treatment of alcoholism, substance/drug abuse, and chemical dependency. MyDelrayBeach.com, Delray Beach. BHPalmBeach.com, Behavioral Health of the Palm Beaches, BOP, Alcohol and Drug Rehab Treatment Centers. Offers acute and extended treatment for alcoholism and drug addiction. 800-251-9445. pbcgov.com, Palm Beach County. Bornanew.org, Bornanew Corporation, a residential substance abuse recovery program. ExcitingCity.org, West Palm Beach. JacksTherapists.com, Breakthroughs Counseling and Recovery, Inc. A private practice that provides mental health and substance abuse services. 904-419-6102. COJ.net, Jacksonville. CFDFL.com, Center for Drug-Free Living, Inc. A community-based, substance abuse treatment and prevention agency serving the residents of Central Florida. CityofOrlando.net, Orlando. OrangeCountyFL.net, Orange County. CHALLENGES-PROGRAM.com, Challenge is a freestanding facility. An alcohol, drug addiction, and relapse treatment and prevention center. FortLauderdale.gov, Fort Lauderdale. CitrusHealth.org, Citrus Health Network, Inc. Inpatient and outpatient behavioral health services. ci.hialeah.fl.us, Hialeah. And ci.miami.fl.us, Miami. Clevelandhouse.org, Cleveland House Sober Living Environment for Recovering Men. CareFlorida.com, Comprehensive Addiction Recovery and Education Inc. Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. Singer Island. co.palm-beach.fl.us, Palm Beach County. DiscVillage.com, Disc Village, Inc. A private, non-profit, offering a wide variety of treatment and rehabilitative services. Provides prevention, assessment to residential treatment, and aftercare. 850-575-4388. LeonCountyFL.gov, Leon County. FairwindsTreatment.com, Fairwinds Treatment Center inpatient and outpatient programs for substance abuse, eating disorders, and emotional/mental health issues. FamilyBehavioral.wordpress.com, Family Behavioral Center offers full-day and intensive evening outpatient program for adults and adolescents struggling with chemical dependency, eating disorders, and/or other mental health issues. MD and dietitian on site. 888-870-8484. 561-637-2592. pbcgov.com, Palm Beach County. FirstStepOfSarasota.org, First Step of Sarasota, Inc. Offers a comprehensive variety of drug and alcohol treatment programs. SarasotaGov.org, Sarasota. CenterForRecovery.com, Florida Center for Recovery Drug and Alcohol Treatment Center with Detox Program. 877-848-9815. CityofFortPierce.com, Fort Pierce. StLucieEcho.gov, St. Lucie County. FoundationsRecovery.org, Foundations Transitional Housing for the Disadvantaged in Recovery. FortLauderdale.gov, Fort Lauderdale. FL, Men's Location. OaklandParkFL.org, Oakland Park. FL, Men's Location. FortLauderdale.gov, Fort Lauderdale. FL, Women's Location. PPines.com, Pembroke Pines. FL, Women's Location. ebaptisthealthcare.org/Lakeview Center/The Friary, The Friary of Lakeview. ebaptisthealthcare.org, Baptist Healthcare, a residential drug and alcohol treatment center. CityofGulfBreeze.com, Gulf Breeze.
DrugRehabCenter.com, G&G Holistic Addiction Treatment Center Private Drug and Alcohol Residential Inpatient Treatment Program specializing in chronic relapse and dual diagnosis. Helpline available at 800-559-9503. ci.north-miami-beach.fl.us, North Miami Beach. GatewayCommunity.com, Gateway Community Services Addiction Treatment Center. 904-493-5423. 877-389-9966. COJ.net, Jacksonville. TheGur.com, Gonzales Recovery Residences, the structured long-term residential substance abuse treatment. 772-633-1097 800-797-0938. COVB.org, Vero Beach. IRCGov.com, Indian River County. Virginia.gov, Virginia. TheGrove.org, Grove Counseling Center, the provider of prevention and treatment services for substance abuse and behavioral health problems. 407-327-1765 or 800-919-1765. Altamonte.org, Altamonte Springs. SeminoleCountyFL.gov, Seminole County. LakeMaryFL.com, Lake Mary. WinterSpringsFL.org, Winter Springs. GrowingTogether.com, Growing Together, Inc. Alcohol/drug and behavioral disorders, Treatment Center for Teenagers. LakeWorth.org, Lake Worth. GulfCoastRecovery.org, Gulf Coast Recovery. Substance Abuse Treatment Center. 800-461-0641. ci.treasure-island.fl.us, Treasure Island. GulfCoastYouth.com, Gulf Coast Treatment Center. Youth Psychiatric. fwb.org, Fort Walton Beach. HealthHCA Reconnection of Tampa.com, Healthcare Connection of Tampa, Inc. Treatment of addictions and related disorders. Specializes in the treatment of impaired professionals. TampaGov.net, Tampa. HillsboroCounty.org, Hillsborough County. FocusHealthcare.com/highpoint.html, highpoint. Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. FocusHealthcare.com, Focus Healthcare. CooperCityFL.org, Cooper City. HollywoodPavilion.net, Hollywood Pavilion. Psychiatric Hospital. HydeParkCenter.com, Hyde Park Counseling Center. Specializes in the treatment of women with chemical dependency/eating disorders. IntegrityWayFlorida.com, Integrity Way Transitional Housing for those recovering from chemical dependency. Spiritual 12-step program based. 888-469-8777. 561-860-7996. 100 East Linton Boulevard. JourneysEndCounseling.com, Journeys End Counseling, consulting and training offers faith-based professional and supportive counseling. LAmistad.com, La Amistad Behavioral Health Services. Psychiatric Hospital, Maitland. ebaptisthealthcare.org/Lakeview Center, Lakeview Center. ebaptisthealthcare.org, Baptist Healthcare. Community Mental Health Center. ci.pensacola.fl.us, Pensacola. LakeviewHealth.com, Lakeview Health Systems Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center. LifeSkillsOfBoca.com, Life Skills of Boca Raton. Extended Care Residential Facility for Dually Diagnosed Patients. LSBC.net, Lifestream Behavioral Center, Behavioral Health Care Services. ci.leesburg.fl.us, Leesburg. LisaMerlinHouse.com, Lisa Merlin House, Inc. A transitional living program for females ages 16 and older recovering from alcoholism and/or substance abuse. ManateePalmsYouthServices.com,
Manatee Palms Youth Services offers comprehensive mental health care and education services for at-risk children, adolescents, and families. 941-792-2222. cityofbradenton.com, Bradenton. co.manatee.fl.us, Manatee County. McPhersonTrainingConcepts.com, McPherson Training Concepts, MTC, offers individual, group, and family, substance abuse outpatient counseling and intervention services. 904, 548-0160, 866-548-0160. afby.com, Yulee. NassauCountyFL.com, Nassau County. meridian-healthcare.org, Meridian Behavioral Healthcare, Inc. Behavioral Healthcare Services. cityofgainesville.org, Gainesville. alachuacounty.us, Alachua County. newbeginningsdetox.com, New Beginnings Detox offers drug treatment, alcohol rehab, opiate detox, and as well as drug detox treatment. royalpalmbeach.com, Royal Palm Beach. pbcgov.com, Palm Beach County. New Beginnings Recovery CTR.com, New Beginnings Recovery Center Detoxification and Drug Treatment Program. Singer Island. newbeginningsrecovery.com, New Beginnings Recovery Homes for Women Substance Abuse Residences that include group therapy, individual counseling, psychiatric support, vocational rehab, 12-step philosophy, utilities, food and amenities. PensacolaCityGov.com, Pensacola. NewEraHealthCenter.com, New Era Health Center. A community mental health center providing a wide array of mental health services. MiamiGov.com, Miami. MiamiDade.gov, Dade County. NewHorizonsDelRey.com, New Horizons Del Rey Sober Living and Halfway House. 561-414-1126. NHTCinc.org, New Horizons of the Treasure Coast and Okeechobee Psychiatric Treatment Center. 888-468-5600. ci.fort-pierce.fl.us, Fort Pierce. stlucieco.gov, St. Lucie County. newleafcenter.com, New Leaf Center, the an outpatient counseling center. Individual, group, and couples therapy for adults. 1850 Lee Road Suite 116. 407-644-8588. cityofwinterpark.org, Winter Park. nextstephouse.com, Next Step House, the a structured drug and alcohol-free environment for men only. 561-654-5455. oxfordhouse.org/pdf/fl, Oxford Houses in Florida. pbinstitute.com, Palm Beach Institute, the Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. pathways-to-recovery.com, Pathways to Recovery Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center. 800-574-9565. PEACE-RIVER.com, Peace River Center, a private, non-profit, community mental health organization. cityofbartow.net, Bartow. polk-county.net, Polk County. phoenixhouse.org, Phoenix House offers adult and adolescent, outpatient, and residential, chemical dependency services. Locations in California, Florida, New York, Texas, and the New England area. Ports de Lucie Hospitalink.com, Port St. Lucie Hospital Mental Health, Substance Abuse, and Inpatient Psychiatric Services. 772-335-0400. cityofpsl.com, Port St. Lucie. stlucieco.gov, St. Lucie County. Florida. pride-institute.com, Pride Institute Alcohol and Drug Treatment Programs for gay, lesbian, bisexual and transgender persons. 5 locations.
PRIDENSTITUTE.com/Florida/Florida.htm, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Psychworks.com, Psychworks, Inc. specializes in corporate behavioral healthcare products such as employee assistance programs, drug-free workplace programs, etc. CoralSprings.org, Coral Springs. RecoveryFirst.org, Recovery First, Inc. An alcohol and drug rehabilitation center with an intensive outpatient program. 800-734-5192. FortLauderdale.gov, Fort Lauderdale. RenaissanceInstitute.net, Renaissance Institute of Palm Beach Chemical Dependency Treatment Center and other mental health services. RRHS.org, River Region Human Services provides treatment services for HIV/AIDS, mental health, and substance abuse problems. MyDuvalCounty.com, Duval County. RuthCooperCenter.org, Ruth Cooper Center for Behavioral Health Care. CityFTMyers.com, Fort Myers. lee-county.com, Lee County. Shands.org/hospitals/Vista, Shands at Vista. Psychiatric Hospital. Sobrenity.com, Sobrenity Chemical Dependency Extended Care Program in ci.hialeah.fl.us, Hialeah. scmhcinc.org, South County Mental Health Center, SCMHC, a private, non-profit, corporation, offering mental health and substance abuse services. 561-737-8400 North Palm Beach County. 561-495-0522 South Palm Beach County. swfas.org, Southwest Florida Addiction Services, SWFAS. A non-profit, comprehensive substance abuse treatment program, provider. SpencerRecovery.com, Spencer Recovery Centers, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Centers. Laguna Beach, California, and stpetebeach.org, St. Pete Beach. FloridaTreatment.com, Spencer Recovery Center, Florida. Second site related to the Florida facility. SpringbrookHospital.org, Springbrook Hospital. Private, not-for-profit, psychiatric hospital. 352-596-4306. ci.brooksville.fl.us, Brooksville. co.hernando.fl.us, Hernando County, Florida. SteppingAhead.net, Stepping Ahead Women Only Drug Addiction and Alcoholism Rehabilitation Center. VILLAGE-NPB.org, North Palm Beach. SteppingStoneOfTampa.com, Stepping Stone of Tampa. Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center. AskPDOSuccess.vpweb.com, Stepping Stone to Success, a outpatient alcohol and drug treatment center. Sober Living House. Joanne Stone BA, CAP, ICAC. 407-718-8850. 135 North Knowles Avenue. cityofwinterpark.org. SummerhouseDetoxCenter.com, Summerhouse Alcohol and Substance Abuse Detox Facility. 888, Detox 123. ci.miami.fl.us, Miami. StuartMarkman.org, Stuart, Markman Center for Chemical Dependency Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center. SunsetHouseFLA.com, Sunset House, a non-profit, transitional, alcohol and drug abuse, recovery house for men 18 and older. Halfway House. ci.palm-beach-gardens.fl.us, Palm Beach Gardens. TSICERegion.com, Teen Challenge Florida and Georgia, SC Region, Orlando. TransRecovery.com, Transitions Recovery Program. Extended Care Residential Treatment Facility. 305-949-9001, toll free 800-626-1980. ci.north-miami-beach.fl.us, North Miami Beach. Miami-Dade.gov, Miami-Dade County. tchsonline.com, Tri-County Human Services, Inc. A private not-for-profit organization providing substance abuse and mental health disorders treatment. Serving Polk, Hardee, and Highlands counties. TurningPointCFL.org, Turning Point of Central Florida Substance Abuse Treatment Provider. 407-740-5655. TurningPointCFL.org, Turning Point of Central Florida Substance Abuse Treatment Provider. 800-966-7662. ci.sanford.fl.us, Sanford. 12oaksrecovery.com, 12 Oaks. A private, freestanding 84-bed alcohol and drug recovery center. 877-762-3758. 2068 Healthcare Avenue. navarrefl.com, Navarre. co.santa-rosa.fl.us, Santa Rosa County. vincecartersanctuary.org, Vince Carter Sanctuary. Medical detox, inpatient and outpatient. Drug/alcohol/CO occurring treatment. Equine, family and marital therapy. Abstinent and 12-step based. 20 miles north of Daytona Beach. 800-539-4228. Bunnell, Flagler County. TheWatershed.com, Watershed Treatment Programs. The offers detoxification services, inpatient rehabilitation, residential rehabilitation, partial hospitalization, outpatient services, etc. 800-861-1768. ci.boca-raton.fl.us, Boca Raton. thuillugatnaples.com, Willow at Naples, the treatment center specializing in eating disorders and chemical dependency. 800-722-0100. naplesgov.com, Naples. co.collier.fl.us, Collier County, Florida. windmoor.com, Windmoor Healthcare of Clearwater Psychiatric Hospital. 727-541-2646. PinellasCounty.org, Pinellas County, Georgia. Treatment and MH centers, mostly for substance abuse. Georgia.gov, Georgia. GarenLine.org, Georgia Association of Recovery Residences, GAR. AdvantageBHS.org, Advantage Behavioral Health Systems provider of behavioral health, developmental disability and substance abuse services for Barrow, Clark, Elbert, Greene, Jackson, Madison, Morgan, Oconee, Oglethorpe, and Walton counties. ALPHA-RECOVERY.com, Alpha Recovery Centers, Inc. offers residential and outpatient substance abuse treatment. AtlantaGA.gov, Atlanta. BrunswickGA.org, Brunswick. Althei's Place, Inc. A chemical dependency recovery residence for women 18 and older. BrunswickGA.org, Brunswick, Georgia. AnchorHospital.com, Anchor Hospital offers behavioral health and substance abuse treatment. AtlantaGA.gov, Atlanta. ArsaGeorgia.com, Assisted Recovery Center of Georgia offers inpatient and outpatient alcohol, addiction, and recovery treatment services. SavannahGA.gov, Savannah. BHSGA.com, Behavioral Health Services of South Georgia Public Nonprofit Organization. ValdostaCity.com, Valdosta. BMA-wellness.com/index.html, Behavior Medicine Associates Multidisciplinary Private Outpatient Mental Health Practice. Alpharetta.ga.us, Alpharetta. And BethesdaHousewaycross.org, Bethesda House of Mercy. Residential Alcohol and Drug Abuse Recovery Program for Women. WaycrossGA.com, Waycross.
BreakthroughAddictionRecovery.com, Breakthrough Addiction Recovery Chemical Dependency Treatment Services. Non-12-step based. 866-497-6237. BreakthroughHouse.org, Breakthrough House, a transitional program for women recovering from alcoholism and drug addiction. 404-284-4658. DecaturGA.com, Decatur. CentralStateHospital.org, Central State Hospital. Public Psychiatric Hospital. MilledgeVilleCVB.com, Milledgeville. CETPA.org, Clinic for Education, Treatment, and Prevention of Addiction, CETPA, non-profit provider of substance abuse services to the Latino community. AtlantaGA.gov, Atlanta. NORCROSS-GA-GVT.com, Norcross. CobbCSB.com, Cobb and Douglas Counties Community Services Boards. City.marietta.ga.us, Marietta. TheCommencementCenter.com, The Commencement Center. Alcohol and Chemical Dependency Treatment Center. Part of ARMC.org, Athens Regional Medical Center. AthensClarkCounty.com, Athens. CMHC.us, Community Mental Health Center of East Central Georgia Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. AugustaGA.gov, Augusta. ci.thompson.ga.us, Thompson. And WashingtonWilkes.org, Washington. DecCSB.org, DeKalb Community Service Board. FocusHealthcare.com/FocusByTheSea.htm, Focus by the Sea Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center in St. Simons Island. FocusHealthcare.com, Focus Healthcare. FraserCenter.com, Fraser Counseling Center. CityofHinesville.org, Hinesville. GatewayCSB.org, Gateway Behavioral Health Services, provider of mental health, developmental disabilities, and addictive diseases services for Bryan, Camden, Chatham, Effingham, Glynn, Liberty, Long and McIntosh counties. TheHeroHouse.org, Hero House, a freestanding recovery residence for the college student in early sobriety. 770-565-7766. KENNESAW-GA.gov, Kennesaw. CobbCounty.org, Cobb County. HopeHomesInc.com, Hope Homes, Inc. Sober residences for newly recovering men and women. 678-556-0840. SmyrnaCity.com, Smyrna. InnerHarbor.org, Inner Harbor Psychiatric Treatment Facility for Children and Adolescents. ci.douglasville.ga.us, Douglasville. memorialhealth.com/services/psych.asp, Memorial Health Center for Behavioral Medicine. memorialhealth.com, Memorial Health. SavannahGA.gov, Savannah. MarinC.com, Metro Atlanta Recovery Residences, Inc. Gender-specific halfway residences in Doraville. co.dekalb.ga.us, DeKalb County. SerenityHouse.org, Metropolitan Serenity House. Residential treatment center offering several programs for young men, 15 to 28, addicted to drugs and alcohol. 1-866-947-6550. AtlantaGA.gov, Atlanta. MiddleFlintBHC.org, Middle Flint Behavioral Healthcare Treatment for Addictive, Emotional, Behavioral, and/or Developmental Issues. AMERICUS-ONLINE.com, Americus. NEW-OPPORTUNITIES.org, New Opportunities Substance Abuse Treatment Program for Professionals. Offers both inpatient and outpatient alcohol and drug treatment services. 229-225-1380. Rose.net, Thomasville. ThomasCountyBach.org, Thomas County. Northside.com/medical_services/ADDLSVCs_behavioral.aspx, Northside Hospital, Behavioral and Mental Health. 404
851-8961. Northwest Georgia Regional Hospital, State Psychiatric Hospital. rOmegaCityGov.org, Rome. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Georgia. pathwayscsb.org, Pathways Center for Behavioral and Developmental Growth, Mental Health, Mental Retardation, and Substance Abuse. lagrange-ga.org, Lagrange. Peachford.com, Peachford Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. Providers of mental health and chemical dependency treatment. 770-455-3200. 2151 Peachford Road. PenfieldChristianHome.org, Penfield Christian Home, a Christ-centered ministry for reclaiming the lives of adult men suffering from addiction to drugs and alcohol. 706-453-7929. Union Point. greencountyga.gov, Greene County. PhoenixCenterBHS.org, Phoenix Center Behavioral Health Services offers mental health, substance abuse, and developmental disability services. Fort Valley, Roberta, and Warner Robins. PrimaryPurposeRecovery.com/index.htm, Primary Purpose Recovery centers alcohol and chemical dependency programs for financially limited clients. 404-299-0977. PromiseOfHopPGA.org, Promise of Hope spiritually based, structured living, for recovering, female, addicts and alcoholics. 478-676-4673. Dudley. co.lawrence.ga.us, Lawrence County. PurpleTreatment.com, Purple, Inc. Residential Recovery Services for Men. 770-962-8215. LawrenceVilleGAWeb.org, Lawrenceville. GwinnettCounty.com, Gwinnett County. SobrietyHouse.com, Recovery in Progress, a residential recovery home for women willing to commit to a 9-month therapeutic environment. Statesboroga.net, Statesboro. RidgeviewInstitute.com, Ridgeview Institute Psychiatric Hospital. southernregional.org/riverwoods, Riverwoods, Southern Regional Psychiatric Center. cityofriverdale.com, Riverdale. ssbythesea.com, St. Simons by the Sea Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. 800-821-7224, 2927 Demere Road, St. Simons Island. glyncounty.org, Glynn County, Georgia. satilla.csb.state.ga.us, Satilla Community Services, provider of behavioral health, developmental disability, and substance abuse services for Atkinson, Bacon, Brantley, Charlton, Clinch, Coffee, Pierce, and Ware counties. soarno.org, Serenity Oriented Alternative Residences, Inc. Public, charitable, non-profit corporation offering affordable residential and outpatient treatment for chemically addicted men. JonesboroGA.com, Jonesboro. StandandSee.com, Stand, Inc. Standing to Achieve New Directions, services to individuals newly released from jail or prison. 404-288-4668. GwinnettHealth.org/facilities/SummitRidge.asp, Summit Ridge Center for Psychiatry and Addiction Medicine inpatient, partial hospitalization, and outpatient programs. TalbotCampus.com, Talbot Recovery Campus and Outpatient Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center in 800-445-4232 and 770-994-0185. Tangu.org, Tangu, Inc. Provides counseling and treatment services for youths, adults, and families. 404-523-4599. ThuaYuprehab.com, The Way Up Residential Treatment Center for Men. A 12-step-based program that utilizes the benefits of long-term inpatient treatment. 770-535-2152. Gainesville.org, Gainesville. HallCounty.org, Hall County, Georgia. TurnaroundRecovery.com,
Turnaround Recovery, a residential recovery community offering a structured living environment. Doraville. co.dekalb.ga.us, DeKalb County. TurningPointCare.com, Turning Point Hospital Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. MoultrieGA.com, Moultrie. Willingway.com, Willingway Hospital specializes in the treatment of alcoholism and drug addiction. Hawaii Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Hawaii.gov, Hawaii. aloha-house.org, Aloha House. Outpatient and residential treatment for individuals addicted to alcohol and/or other drugs. Makawao, Maui. BISAC.org, Big Island Substance Abuse Council Kio. BobbyBenson.org, Bobby Benson Center, the Residential Drug and Alcohol Treatment Center for Teens. Oahu, Hawaii. Habilitat.com, Habilitat, a long-term drug and alcohol rehabilitation program. Kaneohe, Oahu Island. Health.hawaii.gov/amhd, Hawaii Department of Health, Adult Mental Health Division. Health.hawaii.gov/amhd, Hawaii State Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. Kaneohe. Kahimohala.org, Kahimohala Behavioral Health. Psychiatric Hospital. Ava Beach, Oahu. Kualoha.com, Kealoha Olamau. Substance and Alcohol Abuse Services. Honolulu, Hilo, and Puna. LokahiTreatmentCenters.net, Lokahi Treatment Centers Mental Health and Substance Abuse Treatment Services. Hawaii Island. Ohanamokamai.org, Ohanamokamai. Substance Abuse Treatment for Adults and Adolescents, Sober Living, and Family Support Services. HN number 257, NA, Maui Island. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Hawaii. Idaho Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Idaho.gov, Idaho. A-rehab-a.org, Addiction Rehabilitation Association, ARA, residential, outpatient, intensive halfway and long-term halfway treatment for alcohol and drug dependency. 208-522-6012. ci.idaho-falls.id.us, Idaho Falls. AreaRecovery.com, Area Addictions Recovery Center, the a residential treatment facility for alcohol and drug abuse. Cityofboise.org, Boise. adacounty.id.gov, Ada County. AllianceFamilyServices.com, Alliance Family Services 208-667-2979. 1200 West Ironwood Drive Suite 101. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.org, Coeur d'Alene. kcgov.us, Kootenai County. UtahCountyDrugRehab.com, Arcadia Recovery Center, a drug and alcohol rehab facility. Outpatient Treatment Services. 800-535-9041. 1165 South Utah Avenue. ci.idaho-falls.id.us, Idaho Falls. co.bonneville.id.us, Bonneville County. AscentBHS.org, Ascent Behavioral Health Services, Substance Abuse and Psychiatric Services for Adults and Adolescents. 208-898-9755. ci.meridian.id.us, Meridian. adacounty.id.gov, Ada County. AddictionTreatmentRehab.com, Bow Creek Recovery Center, a private addiction treatment center. 888-505-1969. Local, 208-459-1883. ci.caldwell.id.us, Caldwell. CanyonCounty.org, Canyon County. sdluxonline.org/magic_valley/specialties_and_services/mental_health.php, Canyon View Psychiatric and Addiction Services 208-734-6760. FamilyRecoveryCenter.org, Family Recovery Center Chemical Dependency Treatment Services. 208-535-0175. YouthRanch.org, Idaho Youth Ranch Harbor House offers substance abuse treatment services for youth. 208-529-6696. YouthRanch.org, Idaho Youth Ranch offers mental health and substance abuse treatment services for youth. 208-532-4117. RUPERT-IDAHO.com, Rupert. Minidoka.id.us, Minidoka County. Intermountainhospital.com, Intermountain Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. 208-377-8400. adacounty.id.gov, Ada County, Idaho. Kootenai-health.org/index.asp?w pages &r=26 PID =31, Kootenai Behavioral Health Center part of Kootenai-health.org, Kootenai Health. 208-765-4800. mvrmc.org/services_mental.html, Magic Valley Regional Medical Center, Mental Health Services. tfid.org, Twin Falls. twinfallscounty.org, Twin Falls County. BanakioUthFoundation.org, MK Place. Chemical Dependency Treatment Services for Adolescents. 208-234-4722. ci.pocatello.id.us, Pocatello. co.bannock.id.us, Bannock County. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Idaho. rawlingscommunitycounseling.com, Rawlings Community Counseling, Mental Health Counseling and Addictions Treatment. 208. 267-0900. 6658 Comanche Street. BonnersFerryChamber.com, Bonners Ferry. boundary-idaho.com, Boundary County. RiversideRecovery.com, Riverside Recovery offers intensive outpatient program, outpatient counseling, individual and group therapy, family group, couples group, women's issues group, codependency group, and relapse prevention group. cityoflewiston.org, Lewiston. co.nezperce.id.us, Nez Perce County. stalphonsus.org/mental-health-services, St. Alphonsus Mental Health Center. 208-367-2195. 131 North Alumbaugh Street. uvrcc.com, Upper Valley Resource and Counseling Center, Mental Health, Relationship, and Substance Abuse Counseling for couples, families, and individuals. 208-359-0519. 1223 South Railroad Avenue. SugarCityIdaho.gov, Sugar City. co.madison.id.us, Madison County. TheWalkerCenter.org, Walker Center. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 208-934-8461. 605 11th Avenue East. GoodingIdaho.org, Gooding. Gooding County. TheWalkerCenter.org, Walker Center. Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 208-734-4200. 762 Falls Avenue. TwinFallsCounty.org, Twin Falls County. Illinois Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Illinois.gov, Illinois. ChemicalDependency.org, Election Brothers Behavioral Health Hospital offers a numerous behavioral health services, from prevention and early intervention to treatment and aftercare. HoffmanEstates.com, Hoffman Estates. CathedralShelter.org, Cathedral Shelter of Chicago. CityofChicago.org. CADS-IA.com, Center for Alcohol and Drug Services, CADS, Substance Abuse Prevention, Assessment, Treatment, and Referral Services. 309-788-4571. Rygovy.org, Rock Island. SEICC.org, Clay Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-662-2871. FloraIL.us, Flora. Clay County. CCCFV.org, Community Counseling Center of the Fox Valley, Incorporated Mental Health and Chemical Dependency Services. Aurora. SEICC.org, Crawford Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-546-1021. RobinsonChamber.org, Robinson. CrawfordCountyCentral.com, Crawford County. SEICC.org, Edwards Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-445-3559. Albion, Edwards County. RecoverGateway.org, Gateway Foundation provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Aurora, Gateway Foundation, Aurora provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 400 Mercy Lane. AURORA-il.org, Aurora. CountyofKane.org, Kane County. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Belleville, Gateway Foundation, Belleville provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 7 North High St 3rd floor. Belleville.net, Belleville. co.st-clair.il.us, St. Clair County. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Carbondale, Gateway Foundation, Carbondale provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 1080 East Park Street. ci.carbondale.il.us, Carbondale. co.jackson.il.us, Jackson County. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Caseyville, Gateway Foundation, Caseyville provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 600 W Lincoln. Caseyville.org, Caseyville. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Chicago-Kedzie, Gateway Foundation, Chicago Kedzie Recovery Home Housing for adult men and women who prefer to live in a clean and sober environment. 1706 North Kedzie Avenue. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Chicago-Northwest, Gateway Foundation, Chicago Northwest provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 4301 W Grand. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Chicago-West, Gateway Foundation, Chicago West provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 3828 West Taylor Street. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Lake-Villa, Gateway Foundation, Lake Villa provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 25480 West Cedar Crest Lane. lake-villa.org, Lake Villa. LakeCountyIL.gov, Lake County. recovergateway.org/drug-treatment/il/Peking, Gateway Foundation, Peking provider of alcohol and drug abuse treatment services. 11 South Capitol. ci.peking.il.us, Peking. Tazewell.com, Tazewell County. Jeansissues.org, Genesis House. Recovery Center for Prostitutes. HeartGroveHospital.com, Heartgrove Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. hcenter.org, Haymarket Center. Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center. AddictionRecov.org, Illinois Institute for Addiction Recovery. At Proctor Hospital. Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment. ci.peoria.il.us, Peoria. SEICC.org, Lawrence Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-943-3451. LawrenceCity.com, Lawrenceville. LawrenceCountyIllinois.com, Lawrence County. MRODS.com, Midwest Rapid Opiate Detoxification Specialists, LLC, MRODS. SEICC.org, Newton Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-783-8615. NewtonIllinois.com, Newton. Jasper County. oxfordhouse.org/directory.php, Oxford Houses in Illinois. PavilionHospital.com, Pavilion Behavioral Health System, the Psychiatric Hospital. 1-800-373-1700 or 373-1700, Champaign County. City.champaign.il.us, Champaign. PRIDE-INSTITUTE.com, Pride Institute. Alcohol and drug treatment programs for gay, lesbian, bisexual and transgender persons. 5 locations. RiveredgeHospital.org, Riveredge Hospital. Private freestanding inpatient psychiatric hospital. ForestPark.net, Forest Park. RosecrownCE.org, Rosecrans Substance Abuse Treatment Centers. RockfordIL.gov, Rockford. ASafeHaven.com, Safe Haven, a housing for individuals recovering from alcoholism and substance abuse. 708-389-6450. Allsip.org.il, Allsip. SerenityHouse.com, Serenity House Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. 630-620-6616. AddisonAdvantage.org, Addison. StreamwoodHospital.com, Streamwood Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. Streamwood.org, Streamwood. Metro Chicago. TapResourcesinc.com, Tap Resources Inc. Provider of substance abuse counseling and education services. SEICC.org, Wabash Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-262-7473. MOUNT-CARMEL.il.us, Mount Carmel. Wabash County. SEICC.org, Wayne Family Counseling Center Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. 618-842-2125. FAIRFIELD-IL.com, Fairfield. Wayne County. WhiteOaks.org, White Oaks Companies of Illinois, an alcohol and chemical abuse treatment center located. YMCAnetwork.com, YMCA Network for Counseling and Youth Development, Mental Health and Substance Abuse Counseling. Indiana Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. IN.gov, Indiana. AccessCounseling.net, Access Counseling Mental Health Services. 812-378-4357. Columbus.in.gov, Columbus. adamshospital.com/clinical/behavioral_health.asp, Adams Memorial Hospital Behavioral Health 260-724-2145. DecaturChamber.org, Decatur. alpineclinic.com, Alpine Clinic. 765-446-9394. City.lafayette.in.us, Lafayette. AmethystHouse.org, Amethyst House provides structured living environments, treatment, education, and recovery services to individuals with addictions and substance abuse issues. Bloomington.in.gov, Bloomington. Evansvillegov.org, Evansville. readhosp.com/services/healthcare/behavioral/aurora.html, Aurora Addiction Services 765-983-3150 or 800-232-3150. at readhosp.com/index.php, Read Hospital. ci.richmond.in.us, Richmond. behaviorcorp.org, Behavior Corp. Offers mental health and substance abuse services. 317-574-1254. ci.carmel.in.us, Carmel. BowenCenter.org, Bowen Center, a private not-for-profit, Comprehensive Community Mental Health Center. WarsawCity.net, Warsaw. The-center.org, Center for Behavioral Health. Provides mental health services. Bedford.in.us, Bedford. Bloomington.in.gov, Bloomington. Martinsville, Mooresville, and Spencer. CFMH.org, Center for Mental Health, a private, not-for-profit behavioral health care organization offering chemical dependency services as well as other mental health programs. CityofAnderson.com, Anderson. eColumbusHospital.com, Columbus Hospital Mental Health Hospital. CommunityAddictionServices.org, Community Addiction Services of Indiana Outpatient Drug, Alcohol, and Gambling Treatment Facility. 317-536-7100. 317-776-3478. Indy.gov, Indianapolis. CityofNoblesville.org, Noblesville. Cornerstone.org, Cornerstone Behavioral Health Center 765-662-3971. marion-in.com, Marion. Counseling Services and Consulting, LLC Intensive Outpatient Facility. 260-432-9916. CityofFortWayne.org, Fort Wayne. CumminsMHC.com, Cummins Mental Health Center provider of comprehensive mental health and addiction services. Avon, Crawfordsville, Greencastle, Indianapolis, Lafayette, Lebanon, New Whiteland, and Terre Haute. Deaconess.com/body.cfm?ID =8, Deaconess Crosspoint Psychiatric Hospital. 812-476-7200. Part of Deaconess.com, Deaconess Health System. DiscoveryHouse.com, Discovery House Outpatient Addiction Treatment Program. Emphasis on methadone maintenance and opiate addiction. Locations in Indiana, Maine, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Utah. DunnCenter.org, Dunn Mental Health Center, a private non-profit community behavioral health organization serving Fayette, Randolph, Rush, Union, and Wayne counties. 888-983-8000. crcotp.com/locations/Indiana, East Indiana Treatment Center. lawrenceburg-in.com, Lawrenceburg. egh.org, Elkhart General Healthcare System Center for Behavioral Medicine 574-294-2621. ElkhartIndiana.org, Elkhart. crcotp.com/locations/Indiana, Evansville Treatment Center. FairbanksCD.org, Fairbanks Mental Health Organization specializing in addiction treatment. Indy.gov, Indianapolis. FamilyChildren.org, Family and Children's Services. 4county.org, 4County Counseling Center. A community behavioral health facility. 574-722-5151. LogansportCity.com, Logansport. franciscanalliance.org/hospitals/dire/services/behavioral-health/pages/default.aspx, Franciscan St. Margaret Health Dire, Behavioral Health Center. 800, Step 1-800-783-7663. franciscanalliance.org/hospitals/dire/services/behavioral-health/pages/default.aspx, number sign title equals call 1-800-783-7663. townofdire.com, Dire. lakecountian.org, Lake County. gshven.org, Good Samaritan Hospital Samaritan Center 812-882-5220. Vincennes.org, Vincennes. HamiltonCenter.org, Hamilton Center provides the full continuum of psychological health and addiction services. 812-231-8200. terrehaute.in.gov, Terre Haute. AndHouseofHope.org, House of Hope of Madison County, a halfway house for men suffering from alcohol and/or drug addiction. CityofAnderson.com, Anderson.
crcotp.com/locations/Indiana, Indianapolis Treatment Center. lavernalodge.com, La Verna Lodge Long-Term Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center, for men. 317-867-4330. 877-867-4330. LifeTreatmentCenters.org, Life Treatment Centers. Provider of treatment services to indigent adults addicted to alcohol and other drugs. ci.south-bend.in.us, South Bend. LifeCareCounselingServices.com, LifeCare Counseling Services licensed psychologists and mental health counselors who offer Christian counseling upon request. LivesPR.com, LifeSpring provider of mental health services. 812-280-2080. CityofJeff.net, Jeffersonville. Madison.org, Madison Center and Hospital Mental Health Center and Hospital in Northern Indiana. 877-234-0061. in.gov/fss/msh, Madison State Hospital State Psychiatric Hospital. Visit madison.org, Madison. meadowshospital.com, Meadows Hospital Behavioral Healthcare Hospital. bloomington.in.gov, Bloomington. meridianc.org, Meridian Services 765-521-2450. nchcchamber.com, Newcastle. midwest-center.com, Midwest Center for Youth and Families Psychiatric Treatment Center for ages 6 to 20. Couts.org, Couts. nec.org, Northeastern Center. Behavioral Health Center. kendallvillechamber.com, Kendallville. Northern Indiana Hospital.com, Northern Indiana Hospital Behavioral Health Hospital. PlymouthIn.com, Plymouth. Oaklawn.org, Oaklawn Psychiatric Center 574-533-1234. ci.goshen.in.us, Goshen. ParkCenter.org, Park Center Inc. Private, non-profit mental health center, offering a full continuum of behavioral health care. parkview.com/behavioral/pbh.hdm, Parkview Behavioral Health. Psychiatric Hospital. pfcenter.org, Pathway Family Center Adolescent Substance Abuse Treatment Services. Indy.gov, Indianapolis. in.gov, Indiana. cityofsouthfield.com, Southfield. Michigan. penrodcc.com, Penrod Counseling Center 317-272-5247 800-597-9444. avongov.org, Avon. porterstark.org, Porter Stark Services offers chemical dependency and addictions programs. 219-531-3500. ci.valparaiso.in.us, Valparaiso. progresshouse.org, Progress House, a residential recovery program for alcohol and or drug dependent men. 317-637-9816. quincobhs.org, Quinco Behavioral Health Systems 812-348-7449 or toll free 888-348-7449. richmondstatehospital.org, Richmond State Hospital 765-966-0511. recoveryassociates.org, Recovery Associates offers residential, intensive outpatient and individual addiction services. 812-478-5454. crcotp.com/locations/Indiana, Richmond Treatment Center. pnc.edu/cd/Samaritan Center, Samaritan Counseling Centers 812-254-1558. washingtonin.us, Washington. southernhills.org, Southern Hills Counseling Centers 812-338-2756. English. jasperen.org, Jasper. Powley and Tell City. crcotp.com/locations/Indiana, Southern Indiana Treatment Center. SouthLakeCenter.com, South Lake Center for Mental Health 219-769-4005. TownofMerrillville.com, Merrillville. Southwestern.org, Southwestern Indiana Mental Health Center 812-423-7791. LaPorteHealth.org/patients/behavioral_health/index.cfm, stress center, the Behavior Health Services. LaPorteHealth.org, LaPorte Regional Health System. 219-326-1234. ci.la-porte.in.us, LaPorte. SwansonCenter.org, Swanson Center. TerraCenter.com, Terra Treatment Center, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 812-526-2611. ci.franklin.in.us, Franklin. Johnson County. TricityCenter.org, Tri-City Community Mental Health Center 219-392-6001. Chicago. EastChicago.com, East Chicago. HighlandChamber.com, Highland. ValaVistaHospital.com, Valle Vista Hospital, provider of mental health and substance abuse services. CityofGreenwood.com, Greenwood. VictoryClinic.com, Victory Clinic, a state-licensed methadone program. Provides medical and counseling services to individuals who are addicted to opiate drugs. ci.south-bend.in.us, South Bend. wvhmhc.org, Wabash Valley Hospital Mental Health Center. city.west-lafayette.in.us, West Lafayette. Iowa Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Iowa.gov, Iowa. DrugFreeInfo.org, Iowa Substance Abuse Information Center, ISAIC. ADSIowa.org, Alcohol and Drug Dependency Services of Southeast Iowa, ADS, Chemical Dependency Treatment Services. Burlington, 319-753-6567. Keokuk, 319-524-4397. Mount Pleasant, 319-385-2216. Wapello, 319-523-8436. ASAC.us, Area Substance Abuse Council, ASAC, of Iowa Chemical Dependency Services. 319-390-4611. Lynn County, Benton County, Clinton County, Jones County, and Jackson County. uihealthcare.com/departments/ui behavioral health/index.html, behavioral health at University of Iowa Healthcare. Offers outpatient psychiatric and mental health services. icgov.org, Iowa City. bhgmhc.com, Black Hawk Grundy Mental Health Center 319-234-2893. 800-583-1526. ci.waterloo.ia.us, Waterloo. Broadlawns.org/mental_health_services.htm, Broadlawns Medical Centers Mental Health and Chemical Dependency. dmgov.org, Des Moines. RainbowClinic.net, Cedar Valley Recovery Services Methadone Clinic. 319-277-5808. ci.cedar-falls.ia.us, Cedar Falls. RainbowClinic.net, Cedar Valley Recovery Services Methadone Clinic. 319-363-2678. cedar-rapids.org, Cedar Rapids. CenteresSoc.com, Center Associates. Mental Hospital providing services to Marshall and Hardin counties. ci.marshalltown.ia.us, Marshalltown. cads-ia.com, Center for Alcohol and Drug Services, CADS, Substance Abuse Prevention, Assessment, Treatment, and Referral Services. 563-322-2667. cityofdavenportiowa.com, Davenport. Iowa.gov, Iowa. Seaferry.org, Community and Family Resources Behavioral Health Care Organization. 515-232-3206. CityOfAmes.org, Ames. StoryCountyIowa.gov, Story County. CFIowa.org, Cornerstone Recovery Center, a family-based treatment program that provides residential, outpatient, day treatment and aftercare services for teens struggling with substance abuse and mental health problems. 515-289-2272. AnkenyIowa.gov, Ankeny. PolkCountyIowa.gov, Polk County. GreatRiverMedical.org, Great River Medical Center Addiction Services 319-768-3725. WestBurlington.org, West Burlington. MHConey.org, Mental Health Center of North Iowa. MasonCity.net, Mason City. MadisonHealth.com, Madison County Memorial Hospital, The Bridge Counseling Center. 515-462-3105. Winterset.govoffice.com, Winterset. MadisonCoya.us, Madison County. ADTU.org, Northwest Iowa Alcoholism and Drug Treatment Unit, NWID2, offers outpatient alcoholism, drug dependency, and problem gambling services. oxfordhouse.org/iowa.html, Oxford Houses in Iowa. stgregoryctr.com, St. Gregory Retreat House Drug and Alcohol Treatment Center. Non-12-step-based treatment. 866-655-0535. Adair. AdairCountyIowa.org, Adair County. teenfuture.com/default.htm, Sedlasac Treatment Center offers inpatient and outpatient chemical dependency programs. CEDAR-RAPIDS.org, Cedar Rapids. SATUCI.com, Substance Abuse Treatment Unit of Central Iowa, SATUCI, state-funded, community-based agency providing treatment and prevention services for Marshall, Tama, Poweshiek, and Hardin counties. Marshalltown, IA. SY-SRV.com, Synchrony offers substance abuse and employee assistance programs. TCMID.org, Teen Challenge of the Midlands. Colfax and Des Moines, Iowa, IA, and Omaha, Nebraska, NE. UCSOnline.org, United Community Services, Inc. Substance Abuse Treatment Services. 515-280-3860. WDM-IA.com, West Des Moines. YSS.Ames.ia.us, Youth and Shelter Services, Inc. Services for runaways and homeless youth in the central Iowa area. 515-233-3141. Kansas Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Kansas.gov, Kansas. KingsTreatmentCenter.com, 180 House, the sober and clean living environment for youth. 785-475-2167. OberlinKansas.org, Oberlin. OberlinKansas.org, Decatur County. AddictionCounselingServices.com, Addiction Counseling Services, LLC 316-263-4822. 316-263-4832. Wichita.gov, Wichita. Sedgwickcounty.org, Sedgwick County. ASK-PA.com, Addiction Specialists of Kansas, ASK. Offers outpatient substance abuse services. 316-685-4700. AffordableTreatment.com, Affordable Drug and Alcohol Rehab Center Chemical Dependency Services. 800-453-2124. ci.lenexa.ks.us, Lenexa. jokogov.org, Johnson County. AreaMHC.org, Area Mental Health Center offers comprehensive behavioral health services to the residents of Southwest Kansas. Manages the 12-bed behavioral health unit at stcath-hosp.org,
St. Catherine Hospital. 620-276-7689. garden-city.org, Garden City. finneycounty.org, Finney County. valleyhope.org/locations/atchison/default.asp, Atchison Valley Hope Treatment Center. Chemical Dependency, Inpatient and Outpatient Services. 913-367-1618. cityofatchison.com, Atchison. AtchisonCountyKS.org, Atchison County. Usrecovery.net, Avenues to Recovery Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. 913-780-9600. OlatheKS.org, Olathe. RalphBarati.com, Barati, Ralph MDPA. A group of mental health and chemical dependency providers. 866, 950 stop. birdnash.org/index.html, Birdnash Community Mental Health Center, Inc. offers a wide variety of services to Douglas County through its 3 locations. 785-843-9192. 785-843-9192. 785-843-9192. baldwin-city.com, Baldwin City. EudoraKS.com, Eudora. LawrenceKS.org, Lawrence. KingStreetmentCenter.com, Brad G. Recovery House, sober and clean living environment for men and women 18+. 316-262-5459. C-K-F.org, Central Kansas Foundation Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Treatment and Prevention Services. 785-825-6224. ci.salina.ks.us, Salina. Saline.org, Saline County. cccwichita.homestead.com, Christian Counseling Center of Wichita Outpatient Drug and Alcohol Treatment. 316-264-8800. clinical-associates.com, Clinical Associates PA Mental Health Services. 913-677-3553. sedgwickcounty.org/comcr, Comcare of Sedgwick County, Kansas. A Community Mental Health Center. 316-660-7600. Comprehensive Counseling LLC.com, Comprehensive Counseling Consultation, LLC. 888-493-0520. AbileneCityHall.com, Abilene. DKCOKs.com, Dickinson County. Comprehensive Counseling LLC.com, Comprehensive Counseling Consultation, LLC. 785-493-0520. salina-ks.gov, Salina. ccmhcc.com, Cowley County Mental Health and Counseling Center. 620-221-9664 or 620-442-4540. 866-442-5550. winfieldks.org, Winfield. cowleycounty.org, Cowley County. crchealth.com, CRC Health Group Kansas City Treatment Center Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment. 877-637-6237. wecokck.org, Kansas City. wecokck.org, Wyandotte County. crchealth.com, CRC Health Group Wichita City Treatment Center Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment. 877-637-6237. dccca.org, Ducka, Inc. Prevention and Treatment of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency. 785-841-4138. 800-573-8812. douglas-county.com, Douglas County. donecenter.com, Doan Center for Counseling Mental Health Services. 316-322-7057. eldoradokansas.com, Eldorado. bucokks.com, Butler County. dccca.org, Douglas County Citizens Committee on Alcoholism. dccca.org, Elm Acres Recovery Center Adolescent Residential Drug and Alcohol Treatment. 620-231-6129. pitks.org, Pittsburgh. crawfordcountykansas.org, Crawford County. fsgctopeka.com, Family Service and Guidance Center of Topeka, Inc. 785-232-5005. Topeka.org, Topeka. co.shawnee.ks.us, Shawnee County. dccca.org, First Step at Lakeview Women's Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program. 785-843-9262. 4county.com, 4County Mental Health Center. 620-331-1748. indkchamber.org, Independence. mgcountyks.org, Montgomery County. kingstreatmentcenter.com, Goddard Interdependent Living Program Sober and Clean Living Environment for Males 16 to 20. 316-794-3432. GoddardKansas.us, Goddard. gpotter.com, Greg Potter and Associates Counseling Services. 785-537-0076. 800-499-0076. ci.manhattan.ks.us, Manhattan. RileyCountyKS.gov, Riley County. theguidance-ctr.org, Guidance Center, the Mental Health Service Provider. 913-367-1593. 913-682-5118. lvks.org, Leavenworth. 785-863-2929. skyways.lib.ks.us/town/Oskaloosa, Oskaloosa. valleyhope.org/location/halstead/default.asp, Halstead Valley Hope Treatment Center Chemical Dependency, Inpatient and Outpatient Services. 316-830-2041. halsteadks.com, Halstead. harveycounty.com, Harvey County. highplainsmentalhealth.com, High Plains Mental Health Center offers a wide range of mental health and social support services including chemical dependency treatment. cityofcolby.com, Colby. goodlandks.us, Goodland. hazesusa.com, Hayes. us36.net/Norton, Kansas, Norton. discoverosborne.com, Osborne. phillipsburgks.us, Phillipsburg. Northwest. higherg.org, Higher Ground Substance Abuse Treatment. 316-262-2060. hunterhealthclinic.org, Hunter Health Clinic Alcohol and Substance Abuse Program. 316-262-0517. isadc.org, Innovative Solutions Addiction Treatment Center aka ISAT Center. 785-452-9200. irqcenter.com, Iroquois Center for Human Development, a non-profit community mental health center. 620-723-2272. bigwell.org, Greensburg. kiowacounty.us, Kiowa County. topekatherapy.com, J.M. Lee's Therapeutic Services Adolescent, Adult, Couples and Family Therapy. 785-845-5416. fhsu.edu/Kelly Center/Don, Kelly Center, Fort Hays State University Prevention and Treatment Programs for Drug and Alcohol Abuse. 785-628-4401. ellisco.net, Ellis County. comc.edu/psychiatry/methadone.html, Kansas City Metro Methadone Program. 913-588-6493. kingstreatmentcenter.com, King's Alcohol and Drug Treatment Center. 316-685-3500. kansas.gov,
Kansas. KingsTreatmentCenter.com, Lighthouse, the sober and clean living environment for women 18+. 316-265-9978. KingsTreatmentCenter.com, Sadie's Haven sober and clean living environment for women ages 16 to 23. 316-794-1154. KingsTreatmentCenter.com, Winfield Detox Intermediate Treatment Program for men and women 18+. 620-221-6252. srskansas.org/lsh/default.html, Larn State Hospital State Psychiatric Hospital. 620-285-2131. larn.org, Larned. PawneeCountyKansas.com, Pawnee County. lcmhs.com, La Betty Center for Mental Health Services Community Mental Health Center. 620-421-3770. 800-303-3770. ParsonsKS.com, Parsons. LaBettyCounty.com, La Betty County. MainstreamKC.com, Mainstream Kansas City, Inc. Alcohol and Drug Abuse Residential Treatment Center. 913-721-5355. BonnerSprings.org, Bonner Springs. Marillac.org, Marillac Behavioral Health Services. 913-681 KIDS or 816-508-3300. opkansas.org, Overland Park. Menninger.edu, Menninger, a national specialty psychiatric and behavioral hospital. 713-275-5000. 800-351-9058. MirrorInc.org, Mirror, Inc. Working to provide a continuum of substance abuse, correctional, and other community health and human services. 316-283-6743. ci.hutchinson.ks.us, Hutchinson. NewtonKansas.com, Newton. CityofShawnee.org, Shawnee. Topeka.org, Topeka. valleyhope.org/location/mission/default.asp, Mission Valley Hope Treatment Center Outpatient Chemical Dependency Services. 913-432-4037. mission-ks.org, Mission. recoverycentral.org, National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, Kansas City Local Resource Guide to Treatment Options, Support Groups. newchance.org, New Chance Community Alcoholism and Drug Abuse Treatment Center. 620-225-0476. dodgecity.org, Dodge City. fordcounty.net, Ford County. newmanrh.org, Newman Regional Health Recovery Road, an outpatient program designed for adults experiencing problems related to alcohol and or substance abuse. 620-342-6678. emporia.ws, Emporia. lioncounty.org, Lyon County. valleyhope.org/location/norton/default.asp, Norton Valley Hope Treatment Center Chemical Dependency, Inpatient and Outpatient, Services. 785-877-5101. nortoncountyks.org, Norton County. dccca.org, Options Adult Residential Drug and Alcohol Treatment. 316-265-6011. dccca.org, Options Youth Adolescent Residential Drug and Alcohol Treatment. 316-265-8561. srskansas.org/hcp/mhsip/mhsip Osawatomie State mhhospital.hdm, Osawatomie State Hospital, an inpatient psychiatric hospital for adults. 913-755-7000. osawatomieks.org, Osawatomie. miamicountyks.org, Miami County. oxfordhouse.org/kansas.html, Oxford Houses in Kansas. parallaxprogram.org,
Parallax Program Inc. Residential and Outpatient Chemical Dependency Treatment Services. 316-689-6813. 316-686-3224. Pawnee.org, Pawnee Mental Health Services, Inc. A community mental health center serving Clay, Cloud, Geary, Jewell, Marshall, Mitchell, Pottawatomie, Republic, Riley, and Washington counties. Offers alcohol and drug treatment programs. 785-587-4300. ci.manhattan.ks.us, Manhattan. pvi.org, Prairie View Nonprofit, Regional Behavioral and Mental Health System with 6 locations. AccessKansas.org, Kansas. Offers chemical dependency treatment. 316-284-6400 or 800-362-0180. HarveyCounty.com, Harvey County. PRCKansas.org, Professional Renewal Center. Provider of behavioral health services and consultation for professionals. 877-978-4772. 785-842-9772. ProfessionalTreatmentServices.com, Professional Treatment Services and AAPS Licensed Treatment Center for Chemical and Behavioral Addictions. 785-843 Live, 5483. srskansas.org/hcp/mhsip/mhsip Rainbow WMHF.htm, Rainbow Mental Health Facility 913-789-5800. theirci.com, Restoration Center, Inc. A substance abuse and addiction outpatient treatment facility. 785-762-4470. jcks.com, Junction City. Geary.kansasgov.com, Geary County. theirci.com, Restoration Center, Inc. A substance abuse and addiction outpatient treatment facility. 785-537-8809. st-francis.org, St. Francis Academy at Salina Residential Treatment Center for Adolescent Males. 785-825-0563. 800-435-1045. stfrancis-topeka.org/services/other_services/recovery_center.htm, St. Francis Recovery Center. at stfrancis-topeka.org, St. Francis Health Center. Hospital-based treatment facility for addictions. 785-246-3100. 785-295-8000. shawneemission.org/content/view/177/980, Shawnee Mission Medical Center Behavioral Health Services 913-676-2540. Shawnee Mission. SmokyHillFoundation.com, Smoky Hill Foundation for Chemical Dependency Prevention, Intervention, and Treatment of Substance Abuse. 785-625-5521. sckfcd.org, South Central Kansas Foundation on Chemical Dependency Outpatient Alcohol and Other Drug Treatment Services. prattgon.com, Pratt. prattcounty.org, Pratt County. therapyservicesonline.com, Therapy Services and Outpatient Substance Abuse Treatment Center for Adolescents and Adults. 620-364-2606. skyways.org/town/Burlington, Burlington. coffeecountyks.org, Coffee County. the-farm.org, TFI Family Services offers behavioral health services. 620-432-5200. Chanute.org, Chanute. Neosho County. cumed.com/bodicid.cfm?ID=2083, University of Kansas Hospital Psychiatry and Behavioral Sciences 913-588-1227. valleyhope.com, Valley Hope Association nonprofit organization working to provide affordable chemical dependency treatment services.
us36.net/Norton Kansas, Norton. NortonCountyKS.org, Norton County. valleyhope.org/locations/Wichita/default.asp, Wichita Valley Hope Treatment Center Outpatient Chemical Dependency Services. 316-264-7369. dccca.org, Women's Recovery Center Women's Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program. 620-653-7385. skyways.org/towns/hoisington/index.html, Hoisington. bartoncounty.org, Barton County. dccca.org, Women's Recovery Center Women's Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program. 785-233-5885. dccca.org, Women's Recovery Center Women's Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program. 316-262-0505. Wyan.center.org, Wyan.Center for Community Behavioral Healthcare, Inc. A private not-for-profit agency offering behavioral health services. 913-563-6500. Youthville.org, Youthville. Offers chemical dependency treatment services to adolescents and adults with addictions to mind-altering substances. 620-225-0276. Kentucky Treatment and MH Centers, mostly for substance abuse. Kentucky.gov, Kentucky. Stepworks.com, Stepworks Addiction Treatment, Residential Drug Rehabilitation, Intensive Outpatient Rehabilitation, Suboxone Therapy, Short-Term Detoxification, and Medical Detox. 888-982-1244. 100 Deeks Drive. eTownKY.org, Elizabethtown. HCKY.org, Hardin County. Odonta.org, the Odonta Group. A community-based behavioral health care provider. Lake Cumberland area. cityofsomerset.com, Somerset. caryoucantrust.com/svs_behavioral_health.html, Belafonte Behavioral Health Centers offers chemical dependency treatment. Part of caryoucantrust.com, Our Lady of Belafonte Hospital. ashlandky.org, Ashland. bluegrass.org, Bluegrass Regional Mental Health Mental Retardation Board, Inc. Non-profit local community mental health center. lexingtonky.gov, Lexington. mhmr.chs.ky.gov, Central State Hospital. Psychiatric Hospital. loukimetro.org, Louisville. chrysalishouse.org, Chrysalis House. Long-term residential treatment for women. 12-step programs for women. cumberlandriver.com, Cumberland River Comprehensive Care Center, a non-profit regional organization offering mental health, mental retardation, and substance abuse services. Southeast Kentucky. Bell, Clay, Harlan, Jackson, Knox, Laurel, Rockcastle, and Whitley counties. Corbin. bluegrass.org/easternst.html, Eastern State Hospital Psychiatric Hospital. lfucg.com, Lexington. thehealingplace.org, The Healing Place. Offering care for the homeless and addicted. hopectr.org, The Hope Center, a private, non-profit organization which coordinates and provides life-sustaining/life rebuilding services to Lexington's homeless and at-risk persons. interlink-services.org, Interlink Counseling Services. krccnet.com, Kentucky River Community Care, Inc. A community mental health center, located in eastern Kentucky. cityofhazard.com, Hazard. lifeskills.com, Lifeskills, Inc. Mental Health and Developmental Disabilities Services, provider, in South Central Kentucky. Brownsville. edmonsoncounty.ky.gov, Edmonson County. lincolnbehavioral.com, Lincoln Trail Behavioral Health System Psychiatric Hospital. radcliffeky.org, Radcliffe. northkey.org, North Key Community Care.
provides community-based mental health, developmental disability, and substance abuse care. CityOfFloringKiki.com, Florence. OxfordHouse.org, Oxford Houses in Kentucky. RidgeBHS.com, Ridge Behavioral Health System. A private psychiatric hospital for adults, adolescents, and children. ccskids.com/Rivendell_ky.html, Rivendell Behavioral Health Services Adolescent, ages 13 to 17, Treatment Program. Bowling Green, South Central Kentucky. rvbh.com, River Valley Behavioral Health Hospital. Mental Health and Behavioral Services. Green River Region of Western Kentucky. Owensboro.org, Owensboro. 7counties.org, 7 Counties Services. A Community Mental Health Center. Tenbroke.com, Tenbroke Hospital. Psychiatric hospital offering inpatient, partial, outpatient and residential services for children, adolescents, families, adults, and seniors. BaptistRegional.com/07000.htm, The Trillium Center at Baptist Regional Medical Center offers a full range of behavioral health services.